Can everyone come to the military wing so we can buff up there? Log in, please. Avero, stay.
Trade me if you need water.
Wait, why is this trash up?
Because we didn't clear the military.
So it's not tied to the bosses, but to the whole wing.
Maybe just these two captains here, I don't know. Come on, everyone online, please.
Give me a second, Tyrese.
Cuts, Hoods, Ixnay, online.
I am online.
Please.
Hmm?
On your rogue.
Do you want me to die on trash?
You can be smart, you know.
Yeah, I can stay back. True.
Pussy.
Let's do a ready check and start clearing some stuff.
We have the group on the right as well.
Oh, but not on the left. That's strange. Okay, thanks. Budding is not here. He's having blue screen issues, so I'm hoping he will be here with us soon. So for now we don't have a triangle tank. Anyway, we should have enough people. Let's start pulling. Can we have a hunter pull on the pack to the right? Not the Dead Knights, the pack to the right. Kill the star first.
The back this
And
way.
Tremors, by the way, Tremors.
Give me a second, Metal. I'll be ready after. Or trade someone else if you can.
Spread these two out and melee get out of the whirlwind. We don't want to die on fucking trash. Let's go. Pull them to the left and to the right. But don't run in.
That was close, Ixnay. Fuck me.
Ixnay, you can also run out this tank. I should. Let's not run too fast here. I'm not sure if everything despawns. Looks safe. Ski, you coming or you having issues getting summoned?
I didn't summon him because I was in combat with on the other screen.
Okay.
He's here now.
And I guess Hit Me Heart would also need a summon. I see he's online now.
Yeah. Remember to poke me on voice if possible. Yeah, also say poke.
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 I'm running away.
I'm gonna regret that, right?
You are.
Huh, not even this trash.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
I don't run too far. I mean, just stay here at the entrance. Only, please, yeah. I guess we have to wait a few seconds, so you can log out while we wait for Zacher and Hit Me Hard and Ski to be here. Not that it matters though, because you're gonna die on trash anyway, so. Or on the boss.
You said stuck on you, Bob. Why do you keep moving?
Everybody is logging off.
Yeah, feel free to log off.
I can't run and log off.
Goldie, you can try them for water now if you don't have already.
Not that I have carries. Thanks,
Okay.
though.
Where are you, Barry? I'll trade you a water before I log off. Actually, no, I'll do it when you come back on.
No, sorry, the offer was only for Goldie.
Oh, I'm not good enough for your water now.
You said it yourself.
Should be successful tonight. I'm talking again.
We're doomed.
Haven't had a mitt full of fucking alcohol like last time.
It's over. It's a wrap.
Actually, I've still got a quarter of a bottle of port next to me.
Shut up.
What did I say wrong? See, what did I say?
Nothing. Just shut up.
Can you add a please to that?
It's Monday. Monday, I don't give a damn.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Hey,
What do you give on Mondays then?
Hey,
No,
What's on Monday's menu?
0 fucks, I guess.
probably.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll have one cheeky glass of port, just to wet me whistle.
I'm still drinking coffee.
Hood, why are you, why did you leave with your druid? Ah, okay. With,
It was with the rogue, by the way.
yeah, well, why did you leave with rogue? Yeah. Okay.
Because he's confused.
Gender confused.
Always gender confused.
How can you turn anything to sexual?
Because
It's-
everything is sexual.
It's not sexual. I'm just a woman. What's sexual about that? Are you an idiot?
From now on, you're going to call me Loretta. And cheers to anyone who got that
It's-
reference.
He says that, but he doesn't play any female character.
What do you mean? My
Huh.
Death Knight was a female.
Suspicious.
Was.
Wait,
Was.
female
Yeah.
what? Female what?
Technically, you're not anymore then.
Yeah, you're a sweaty male zug now. Jesus, what's wrong with
True,
you?
true.
You went to the barber shop and you...
Because I
Yeah,
just
true.
drank everything. Okay, go back.
Right, I see everyone's inside now, I think. So can we all log on? What about you, Hood? Can you come on your druid? Because I can't be asked waiting.
I see
I
everything.
can, hold on. I have a summon and everything.
If you got ported because you stayed outside, yeah, run.
Thank you, Zanitza.
Right, as soon as everyone is here, we'll pull. So it's basically
Not there yet.
it's group 1 to 4 will be on the right side, including healers, by the way. Lofu, will that be fine? So you have 3, 4, 5 healers.
Who's the second tank on living?
It's Human Avero, but Hit Me Hard can back up, I guess.
No, but instead of potting.
Yeah. And padding its living side. It's yeah. I guess Hit Me Hard can go on the living side. What kind of sucks not having padding for this. I hope he's with us soon.
he's
what-
he's in a better place. Ray for padding.
Want me to replace him for now?
Please no.
I'd say Hit Me Hard, you tank, and Stagger, you be third tank here on the living side.
Right.
Right. Actually, let's do it.
Tanking gear now.
Yeah, I'm priority ping, so yeah, nothing's gonna get through. Hit Me Hard. I'm marked as blue, by the way. You take the ads spawning here. You got that? Not sure if you hear it. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, Ixnay, you can take the rider that spawns here, basically. And Stagger, you take this guy here then. Then there's never any confusion. So yes, it's group 1 to 4 on the right side, group 5 to 8 on the left side. I'm just trying to find the tactics, hang on. Yeah, so Lurie on the, like starting on wave 11, you can shackle that knight on the left as you always do, so Hit Me Hard, be aware because it's gonna get shackled first. Also on wave 13 and later, by the way, so just start with shackling and we'll see if we can get control. We should be able to kill the rider ASAP. So if the rider is up, he spawns here, he's your highest priority. Nuke that guy always first, okay? And once that guy is dead and you got more or less control, break the shackle. You should break it, because otherwise we're gonna get overrun, and kill it again. I guess just the last two waves, wave 16 and wave 18, you can keep the shackle up. So I'd say, yeah, Nishio, help out, Zachar help out. Mages, you as well, by the way, especially on the last two waves, wave 16, 17, and 18, add some sheeps to the trainees. On the right side, you can stand wherever you want, by the way, so let's not have the same as last week. But let's try to keep an eye for it. I mean, if a trainee spawns here, where I am right now, well, if it's a ghost, I mean, so it's no point if 10 warriors run here and you all take the Arcane Blast. If you see 3, 4, maybe 5 on it, it's more than sufficient. Then wait and take the next mob, basically. Any questions?
Stagger, just go DPS. At the first, like, let's say 10 waves, you just DPS. At the end, literally last wave, last two waves, when I'm tanking like 2 elites, then I cannot take the small heads. But you can tank them with the DPS gear, literally.
Right, sure.
Do not take elites. Elites will gank you, but small heads can be just that they don't go for casters. And Hit Me Hard. You hear?
He's here, but not speaking.
Okay. Can you take the horseman when he spawns? Because I'll like dual wield try to DPS those elites as fast as possible as well. Okay.
All right. I want to see, well, more or less full consume. So you don't need to go greater attain protection potion, but it would be nice if you have a panic button. So a health stone or a health potion or an arcane protection potion to survive, especially on the melee sides. So just have a panic button ready, okay? Yeah, what Guts said. So healers try to stand a little bit in the middle, spread out a bit.
Button, so don't pull. Thank you.
Do you want the tanks to flask up?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's have 4 tanks with flasks. So that's Whom, Ixnay, Avero, and Hit Me Hard. Stagger, sorry. But I guess you won't be taking that much.
Our own, or
Can you trade them flask, please?
I have 5.
That's sufficient. Jim, can you help out a little bit on the right side? So do some calls. If you get overrun, make sure to let me know.
Ooh. Someone a bit more competent on this side do that. This is my first time seeing the fight.
Well, Whom then? Doesn't really matter, but try to communicate a little bit. Right, use your consume
Don't
spirits.
start.
So if the healer camp on the right side stands where Whom is sitting, then we can spread out around the room and keep the trainees in the corners, and then we have the Death Knights funneled towards the center where they're being tanked, and they will go there by healing aggro, so we don't have them all clumped by the end of the room.
You wanted us to stand where Whom was sitting, or around him?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
On top of him, obviously.
Okay, so on him, kind of.
And as DPS warriors, one can stand at each pile and easily take care of one the fucking retard ghosts ourselves. Hopefully, it's easier to heal 1 DPS warriors instead of 10. We'll see.
Alright, most of us have world buffs, so consume up please, so we can one-shot this shit. Pudding and Hit Me Hard, you ready?
Just a moment.
Yep.
So I say it again, if you stand on Whom, then you can reach all of the piles from the center as a healer, because the warriors, the DPS warriors, will go towards the piles in the edges of the room to kill the arcane retard explosion guys. So if everyone runs to the center of the room, we can go from there. Is it?
Remember, there's also some cleaving from the elites, so yeah, keep an eye on that. If you're all
The
gonna,
whole idea.
if you're all gonna group up on the ranged camp and then you get a cleave, it's pretty much a wipe.
No, it's not. It's not about grouping up on top of Whom. I'm sorry for being too oversimplifying, but the whole idea is that we don't want to have the trainees just run into a queue into the fucking ranged camp. So then we can keep them spread out. Like each pile is a group. It's not complicated.
Lurie, Karis, Jim.
Yeah, I'm always ready.
Yep. Okay. Can someone hit the boss, please? Anyone from the ranged? Let's start the shit up.
Please yell when you kill a horse so we know that they're coming.
Okay, will do.
You need to reach the DPS warriors as well. That's why I want you to stand into the middle of the room and not by the next gate. Or I will die and I will cry. And then someone will die and he will, not turn 15.
Get ready, first one's incoming.
Oh, here's one.
Don't go melee, Jim. They AoE.
Oh.
Ranged makes, I mean, melee camp, make sure to save your cooldowns until like wave 15. That's when it's get hectic. Same for you living sides.
Be careful so that we softy warriors don't get aggro on the Death Knight big boys, because then we'll just get fucking raped. So don't attack everything just because it's red.
Too nice. Watch out. Watch out, Sager.
Always kill the elite far away from the entrance first, please. Thank you.
Oh, that was bad.
Train.
Let me know if you guys are overrun.
It's fine
be more
now.
than fine now. Keep killing the Dead Knights. Yeah, don't leave it shackled too long.
Yeah, I did exactly what I told you not to do. Very nice like that.
Ghosty boy over there.
Hey, you guys can call out when the Death
Kill the
Knights are
rider
coming.
first. Rider first.
Rider incoming.
Right, Rider's dead.
Kill the Dead Knight now. That skull. Yeah. Kill skull first, then kill the one on Naxxna. One stag or whatever. Kill the Dead Knight again now. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Kill everyone on the rider, nuke it.
Horse is down on our side.
Horse
New
incoming on your.
Yeah, new incoming.
Horse incoming.
You only have 2 Death Knights up now, 1.
No Spectre up.
Feel free to
You wanna
start
try
sheeping.
pushing with the cooldowns.
Right, rider,
Dead
everyone
Knight
on the
incoming.
rider.
Rider, yeah.
Nuke the rider, go, go, go. Try to shackle now, shackle the Dead Knights. And leave it shackled if you can. Time for cooldowns, by the way.
Kill the Death Knight because Sager is attacking.
Kill it, kill it.
Yeah, we taunting.
Horse incoming
Yeah, we
soon.
taunting everything.
Got a horse on our side now.
Alright, let's finish them all. Rider incoming now, everyone on the rider.
Still want people on all the piles so they don't go for the healers.
Trainee in healing cap. Trainee.
Horse incoming.
There's a Death Knight on me. I'm fine.
Don't kill him too fast now on the living side, you have 1 minute. And let's kill the last one slowly. Melee, if you have the cooldowns, use it. Boss incoming in 10 seconds on the living side.
Death Knight incoming.
Training on healer.
Boss incoming, make sure to pick him up. Smash him, go.
Don't over aggro, by the way.
Is he tauntable?
He's gonna port to you soon, I don't know.
He is down.
He is, yeah.
At 30% the gate's open, by the way. Just nuke it for now.
It's hitting a bit harder. Don't risk.
Gate's gonna open, yeah. Finish it.
Nice.
Alright, not bad. With the world buffs it's easier.
Frost resistance for tanks.
Nice.
No, not tanks. It's here. It's caster.
No fucking shit.
Mage tank. Gruul.
Come, Zeliek. Do not drive them out.
I'd wear that head.
Not before we've had our fun.
You're giving head on there?
Any head.
No, I'm talking about the frost resistance caster head. It looks cool.
I do hope they stay alive long enough for me to introduce myself.
Looks like a frozen Russian hat.
Okay,
enough of your sniveling. Shut your fly trap before I shut it for you. Conserve your anger.
I think Pudding will join in like 30 minutes. I think he's reinstalling Windows or something. Yeah.
What are we doing with resistance gear? Are we needing or grading on it?
For me, it's off spec.
Okay, I roll the same.
I need it on it because I don't want to lose my enchant on my T2 before I switch it.
Yeah, but it's still off spec.
Yeah.
What if your main spec is being a fucking frost nuker?
Can a hunter pull the goals? No, never mind. Let's kill the eye first. Let's pull. Nuke the skull, it's gonna be massive AoE damage. The plan is to do like 1 hour of attempts. You can pull the goals by the way. Just make sure to turn them away from the raids, they cleave. You can also disarm them. Below 50% the enrage, so disarm them then. So the plan is to do Four Horsemen, like 1 hour, maybe a bit more, and then we'll swap to Spider Ring. Don't think we'll be doing Patchwork or Abomination Wing at all. Yeah, pull next.
Do not continue. Turn back while there's still time.
Don't go too close, yeah. Approach him line of sight, please. So go from the leftmost. Yeah.
There is a rune there. Kahi.
Yeah, pull them and go. Kill Star first. Massive AoE damage, so get ready to heal. And pull back a little bit so we don't get gargles, if you can. Ooh, that was fine. Wait for the... Wait. Yeah, once they are close, you can pull. Everyone on the star, let's go.
Watch out on the right.
Yep, you go. Pull back a little bit. Pull back. Perfect. Stand still and keep healing. Preferably stand around my position.
Watch out.
Stay back. If you double pull now, it's a wipe. Right, when they're upstairs again, pull them. Oh, let's wait for the patrol, I guess. Everyone stand back a little bit. Stand back. Totems. Kill. Spread out those two Necro Knights, so go left and right with them. Kill the star first. You can precast on star now, let's go, pull. Massive heals now. Kill pink. What does the circle do, by the way?
None.
Okay.
It is that coil. It is the one from
Ah,
that you
yeah.
used to find.
And the Curse of Agony, apparently. You can pull next.
Yeah.
Everyone on the star. Don't run off, we need to keep healing.
Just stuck with it.
Okay, let's move. Again from the left side, so we can line of sight roll. Let's wait a bit for healer mana.
Bob, are the group set up for a reason like that?
I'm gonna switch him to Four Horsemen in a bit. Don't worry. Feel free to change him if you want. When the goals are a bit further away, can you pull the star? So wait like 10 seconds. Yeah, line of sight pull, go. Pull them back a little bit.
Shade?
Yeah,
Seems good,
do
okay?
it. Pull it back.
Yeah, go back. Mark next.
Go.
Yeah, we can go in.
The reason we're doing Four Horsemen tonight, by the way, is because I think we need about 3-4 hours to kill Four Horsemen. So if we're gonna clear everything, I don't think we can kill Four Horsemen either next week. So my idea is to spend like 1-2 hours on him tonight, and then we clear Spider Ring and maybe something else.
I think people more so wonder why we're not doing Spider Wing first, and then at like, I don't know, 9 or whatever hour we go here, because we're just gonna lose all the buffs anyways when we
That's a
die.
fair point. Well, we do have some people leaving early tonight probably, so. Also, I'm not really fussed about Spider Ring. If we don't clear it, then we don't clear it.
Yeah, but we do need loot.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
Whatever loot piece you think you're gonna get tonight, it will increase your DPS by at most 1%. That means like 0.05 extra rate damage. Yeah, we don't need that.
Yeah, I could use some other logics, but that will shush.
You just want it because you're all loot horse.
No.
Let's pull. No, I know loot is important, guys, but I think it's more important that we make some progress on Four Horsemen tonight.
For me, it's just that it feels bad to only kill 5 bosses this week when we killed 10 last week.
Yeah, well. This horseman cleaves, by the way, so
Spoken like a true Swede.
Too bad, man.
Yeah, gotta base all our decisions on feelings.
Fuck Swedes.
Swedes? I don't feel like Swedes are very emotional.
We don't need those.
More
Yeah,
Italians.
we are, because
yeah.
we're gonna do a little practice here. So can we also pull the star? Line of sight bullet, please.
Like I said, we're here for long enough. No need to rush.
Exactly.
Watch out, Kum. They're kind of close, the dogs here.
We're a world first guild.
What, we're not?
No, we're not.
Oh god.
Enough pollution.
Not enough collusion.
I mean, I'm in this guild, so it's obviously not a world first guild.
Fair point.
Hardjigger, can you do me a favor? Come here, please, where I am. Hardjigger. Yoo-hoo.
Come here, boy.
Woohoo.
Or any other hunter, just come here, or warlock pet, yeah. And park your pet where I am, please. Park your pet here. Just leave it here.
Good Gustavus, good
And
boy.
another hunter on this point, please. Yep, thank you. And one more hunter. Doxilla, I guess, yeah, you here. And then a warlock at the other, the fourth corner.
Krill's totems there, does that count?
Yeah, but they're gonna go away every 2 minutes. I don't want to. Doxilla, can you park your pet here?
Okay. We're doing the test thing.
Yeah, indeed.
Park my pet here, right?
Yep, thanks. And like a warlock, maybe an imp or something. Can we get that?
No.
Do it.
Where?
Where I am.
Where the hell are you?
I am marked skull now.
It's the only troll channel. Male troll channel.
Do you just want me to stand there for the time being?
Why the hell do you want this?
Just leave it there, and I'm gonna mark it. Let's put the moon on it. Okay, so we're gonna do a little simulation. I know this is boring, guys, but I think for this fight we really need it. It's gonna make a difference between wiping 10 times or, yeah, wiping 5 times maybe. So let's say I'm the skull marked, so I'm far away from you guys. So let's say this is the entrance. And then where you guys are right now is basically where the bosses are inside the room. So can actually I'm gonna sort the rate a little bit. Hang on.
I'm gonna enjoy killing these slack-jawed daffodils.
Alright, it's gonna spam some macros on you guys. Oh, Hoots, I need your druid, by the way. So this is the healing assignments. Just to remember it. I'll talk a bit more about it later, and I'll respam it also. Yeah, something else. I'll talk more about that later as well. So close left is Cortez, and that's the guy that drops the meteors. I hope you watched some videos. So that's the guy that basically wipes the rate. I'll talk more about it in a second. Close right is Morgraine. That's the guy that kills the tanks. I'm not kidding. He does a lot of damage, so healers, you have to be aware of that. Then far left is Blameau or something. Maybe Karis can say it in French.
Blomy.
Okay. He's the guy that's
Blue Mage.
He's the guy that spawns the void zone, so you have to move out within 1 or 2 seconds, or you don't think you get one shot, but you get loads of damage from it. So you really have to move fast on it. And then finally, Sir Zelik is far right. He's the guy that does the Katoon eye beam thingy, so chain lightning basically. And yeah, the second you think it's a kill, Sir Zelik can really wipe your rate if you're not paying attention. So remember, the Tain Cortez, so the guy's close left, he's the guy that wipes the rates. Close right, he's the guy that wipes the tank. So be wary of those. and then Sir Zelik far right, K'tun, yeah, basically, and then far left Void Zones. So I've put everyone in a group now. Now, let's say I'm in group 5. So what that means, group 5 will start on Cortez. That means we will run in, we will immediately pull the bosses to their spots. So Cortez will be here. As I am in group 5, I will stand here and I will nuke the boss. Well, actually you have to be careful because every mark reduces threat by a lot. So if you go ham on DPS, be careful on the mark because that's a small threat reset. After the threat reset, you can go ham again. So once I have 3 marks on group 5, what I will do next is, what am I doing next? I will wait. That means that you get boss mods that says when the next meteor is incoming. I think it's on a fixed time or it's on a cooldown. Either way, you wait until the meteor hits. You wait until the meteor hits, and then you run to the safe zone. Safe zone, let's say that is right here. So it's a bit before the steps. I'll show it in a second.
Please, guys, pay attention to what Bob is saying.
Yeah, so group 5, again, you start on Cortez. You get 3 marks. You wait until the meteor drops, and you run the fuck out to the safe spots here on the star. You wait again until 3 marks. And so on the 6th mark, you basically run 2 more grain. Remember, this is a tank killer. You don't have to worry much about your own HP here. Just don't get aggro, basically. Now, again, you wait 3 marks, and this is important. Then you run to the opposite side, back to Cortez. Again, you have to be careful. So you can't just run in there like an idiot, because then you're gonna die. You have to wait until the meteor drops, wait, and then you run in. You hug the tank, by the way. So ranged as well, you hug the tank. That's about it for group 5. So I'll do this one more time with group 6, just so all DPS get the idea of it. So if I'm group 6, I will start on Mograine, I will DPS, I will not get aggro on marks because that's a small threat reset, be careful of that. When I get 3 marks on me, I will run to the safe zone. So like this, I'll be on the safe spot. I will wait here until another 3 marks, so until the 6th mark basically. And then I will wait until the meteor drop. And when the meteor drops, I run in and I hug the tank. That's important on Cortez, you hug the tank. Or at least you stand on the hitbox of the mob. That's about, oh no, that's not it. So again, after 3 marks, you wait until the meteor drops. Again, this is very important. Remember, this is the rate wiper. So again, you wait until the meteor drops. When it's on cooldown, you start moving to the opposite sides. So now I run 2 more grain. I get 3 stacks here, and then I run back to the safe spots. Rinse and repeat. Any DPS has a question about that? We're gonna do a small simulation in a second, so shoot picks. He also does shield wall, by the way, so blasting, he does minus 75% damage taken. I think it's full world buffs and you go really mad, it might work, but with the shield wall, I think it's a really risky tactic. And I'm sure we're not gonna one-shot it, so yeah. Tanks, you basically do the same thing. So let's say, actually I didn't sort tanks. So Ixnay, Alvaro, Whom, and Pudding, you will be on the... Pudding, are you here now, by the way?
Yes.
And are you inside?
Yeah.
We basically just assign ourselves 1 person to each group, 5, 6, 7, 8, because it's the same movement.
Yeah, please do that. And same on the group 5, 6, 7, 8. But you follow the DPS rotations, basically. You just be in group 5, 6, or 7, or 8. Okay, healers. So I'll do the healing as macro one more time. Okay, so group 1, so that's me. I will start far left. That means I will be on the void zone, guys. Blamu, something like that, whatever.
Blow me.
No, blow me.
Blow me. Okay, thank
Blow
you.
me.
Blow me. Yeah, okay. Right, the healers have a little bit of a different rotation. This is also important that you get it. Obviously, we cannot all 3 healers run to the next camp at the same time, because then people will just die because they won't get heals. It will take about 10 seconds to run to the next camp, so keep that in mind. So if I assigned you to 1, so like Ventil, let's imagine I am Ventil. On mark 1, I will start running clockwise to the next camp. Remember, chain lightning on the next camp, so you can't just hug another range here. On mark 2, Chio will do the same thing, and on mark 3, I will do the same thing. So Tyrus, you are mark 1, and you will start here. So on mark 1, you will run to the next camp. Lofu on mark 2, same for you. You will run to the next camp. Now again, healers. No, actually, healers, we're gonna do it a little bit different for you. On the meteor guy, you can stand maximum range. So stand like 40 yards, the absolute maximum range, and heal from there. I think that's best. So healers, you're the only exception. You do not run into Cortez.
When you say max range, do you mean inside of the circle?
Inside of the circle, what circle?
Well, the circle that he gives the debuffs with.
No, because the circle is.
Or do you mean in the middle?
Well, let's say the safe spot is hereabouts. The scale is not accurate, yeah, so beware. You will start getting marks once you move a little bit, like here, you already get marks. But that's still 65 yards, so you'll have to move like up to here, 40 yards away from the tank, so you can heal. You will get the marks.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
you won't get
just
to
so I know about where to stand.
Yep. Okay, so I did the healers, I did the tanks, I did the DPS. Any more questions now? Otherwise, we're gonna do a simulation.
3 and 4.
I have a thing. DPS warriors that are gonna tank the bosses in the back. Have you assigned those, and do they know what to do with their rotation?
It's Toxis, Stagger, Guts, and Hit Me Hard. So everyone that's in group 1 to 4 is either a tank or a healer. I can swap a tank for someone else if someone prefers that.
Yeah, but I was asking, do they know what to do all those 4? Because me, Pudding, Ix, and Whom are done. We know what to do.
Whom can you also sort them for the other 4 tanks, please?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. So it's everyone in group 3 and 4. Okay, can we imagine? So can you all go stand on me? Let's imagine we have a pool. So we start on the entrance and we're about to pull. Can everyone come to me, please, and mark the skull? Move your lazy asses. Let's go. Toxis, Lurie, Pex, get your asses over here. Avero, you too. Garrus, come on. Toxis and Pex, you coming?
Becky.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say a mark, and then yeah, you just respond accordingly, and I'll try to watch. And can everyone just help me watch? So anyone that makes a mistake, it's fine. We were allowed to make mistakes here. It's just a simulation, but let's try to help one another here. So we're about to pull. I'll do a countdown, and then we move to our spots. So get ready. At 0, you start moving. All right, let's pull. Move to your spots. I'm missing a healer at far left side.
I didn't get the chance to look it up, but it's back left for me, right?
No, we four are all in the front ones.
Yeah. I need to look it up.
So Ventil, you're supposed to be on me. I'm not sure where you are. Ventil, you coming?
Maexxna, you're supposed to be in the middle.
Who is tanking then the moon?
One of the other 4 tanks.
I'm also missing a tank here at the square. by the
I'm
way.
not here. Okay.
We 4 are rotating between these 2.
Yeah.
I'm missing a tank here. Whom? Do you know who it is?
Well, which side are you?
I'm at the far left. So
That would be
below me.
Stagger.
Stagger, get your ass over here.
And hit me on the moon.
So stagger and hit me. You'll be pulling basically. So you have to, yeah, pick up your map and then run here. Okay. So I'll just do a little circle, check if everything was okay. So I see Tyrus, Lofu, and Jim here. That's perfect. Goldfist Lurie, and I need Otto. Yeah, that looks good. And DPS wise, who was it that was supposed to start here? Group 5, right? No, it's group 6 actually. Is that group 6 on me on the skull here? I'm missing Cynthia at least. Cynthia, you're at the wrong side. You're group 6. I see Talira is also coming here now. Good. Fatman, yeah. I think that looks fine. So it should be group 6 DPS here with me. Now I should have group 5 DPS here. That looks correct healer wise. I see Nishio. Who else? Kiss Cakes I also see here, and Hoods. That looks perfect. Okay, and then group 7 and 8 should be here, so I think that's all correct. Okay, so let's get ready. I'm gonna do some mock simulations and then we're gonna run. Again, let's try to be open-minded for each other. Let's try to spot if anyone makes a mistake. Let's try to help out one another, all right? So in 5 seconds, mark 1 is gonna hit. In reality, by the way, that's 20 seconds into the pulse, just so you know. And then every mark after that will be 12 seconds later. So in 5 seconds, mark 1 incoming, get ready to move. Why are DPS moving?
It's just healers, guys.
One healer moving at every camp. So Ventil I saw moving, that's good. Dyrus I see is also at the good side. Goldie is also good, yeah, and very good. Goldfist, you are indeed supposed to stand far away. Good, good. And Hoods, where the fuck are you? Yeah, you're supposed to be here now, Hoods. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do a countdown to mark 2 now. DPS you have to move at mark 3. Remember, every 3 marks DPS you will move, not before that. So mark 2 incoming. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Okay, now 10 seconds until mark 3. So I want to see DPS move, and tanks, and also 4 healers. And tanks indeed, yeah.
I need a tank here. That would be nice.
Why did
I'm also missing 2 healers here.
Yeah, Chio and Ventil moved there from.
Oh yeah, healers. Let me be a little bit more specific. You're supposed to move if you are assigned to 1. So like Ventil, Tyrus, Mutal, and Hoods, you move on 1, 4, 7, yeah, and then every 3 after that basically. Chio, you will move on 2, 5, 8. Lofu, you as well, 2, 5, 8. And Tigo and Jim, you will move on 3, 6, 9. So okay, let's start from the pool again. Everyone at
One sec. Was I supposed to run to the left here or back to the safe zone? If I tanked to close right?
According to the group rotations, Podding should have come and swapped me off on the left side here, and Ixnay should have swapped you off, and you and me, whom should have gone to the safe zone.
Who Who's tanking with group 5, whom?
I'm group 5, Whom is group 6, Pudding is group 7, and Ixnay is group 8.
Group 6 is
I'm swapping here with whom, and then Wooding is swapping with Aware on the left side. And your guys.
No, I need to group. So who's on group 6?
That's
group
me.
6 is Whom?
7.
Pudding.
And then Ixnay on 8.
Yeah.
Can you post the DPS rotation again?
Yeah, working on it. So that's group 5 and 6. So remember that
Alright.
rotation, guys. And group 7 and 8. So yeah, let's do this one more time. So in 10 seconds we pull and everyone moves to their position. Let's run to your positions. Okay, I see 3 healers and a tank on me, also on Hit Me Hearts. Can we check if group 5 and 6 is correct? Good, can you also stand with the healers, please? So yeah, maximum range on Cortez, remember that. Fatman, you okay? Group 5?
I'm
group 6, sorry.
group 6. Yeah, there's three healers here.
Alright, and I see the same on group 5. Okay, that's very good. So I'm gonna do... Alright, so mark 1 incoming. So group, yeah, mark 1. Okay, gonna go a bit faster now. Mark 2 incoming. Mark 2, go. Alright, so Blast Beats, you know what to do now because I reposted? Or?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Alright, so Mark 3, that will meet DPS and tanks will move. So be ready. Let's go. I'm missing a tank here at Sir Zelik, so far right. Doxus, I guess you have to come here. You have to run to far right. Okay, so let me try to sort it a bit. So give me 1 minute, I'm sorting a macro. Otherwise tanks are just gonna be confused. Can we meanwhile check if group 7 and 8 and 5 and 6 are in the right spots, and healers as well? Can someone help me out, please?
Say again?
Can we check if everyone is in the right spot?
7 is in the right spot.
Come on, little man.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a bit confused with off tanks.
Yeah, they need to. Maybe we should just write it out in the Four Horsemen channel and swap out the names, because the names need to be swapped out for the other two bosses. Cortaz and Mograine in that macro has to be swapped out for the other two.
Yeah. Give me a second, I'll do that. So I guess that's for hit me and stagger, so I'll put you there. So it's, yeah, Zelik is Zel because I had to make it short, so that's far right. And Blow Me is on the far left then. Yeah, I'm gonna continue in a second, sorry guys. I'm almost ready.
You here, Bob?
Yeah, okay, should be good now. Okay, so from this, let's carry on. So mark 4 incoming. 4 incoming. So I want to see healers, well, a few healers move again.
Oh shit.
So I'm missing a healer at, oh no, who is here, never mind. Yeah, that looks good. Let's do the same for 5 incoming. 5 incoming. Alright, 5 incoming. Move. Yeah, looks good. 6 incoming. 6. Move. Can DPS check each other, please? Does it look good? And tanks as well.
What does the weight thing mean?
What do you
This
mean
is
the weight?
weird.
The weight thing, it means that you have to wait until the meteor hits
Oh yeah.
before you run
Yeah.
in or out. That's very important. I'll repeat that one more time in a second. Right, I'll go to 7 now. Let's continue up to 9, and then it's just a repeat, basically.
2 tanks on select though.
We'll see healers move again. I'm missing a healer. Missing a healer.
For the off tanks on the bosses in the far back, I've posted your the whole thing in the military Four Horsemen channel for you guys.
Yeah, good job. Thanks, man. So going for 7 now. 8, sorry, this is 8. Mark 8 incoming. I see 4 healers moving, that's perfect. Right, now 9 incoming, so tanks and DPS. Go.
Stagger.
Again,
I
wait for
now
meteor
have
and then
3 marks already on my end.
Where I think you are wrong, to be honest.
But then I'm pointless.
Okay, so I'm gonna check. I think Tox is at the right spot. I see 3 healers here, so that looks to be correct. I also see Hit Me Hard back here. Is that correct? Hit Me Hard? Is that not too fast?
Who's
This is
missing
correct.
out of 6?
So Hit
Me or
Hard.
Stagger fucked up on Moon.
I think it's wrong, the rotation. Because there were 2 tanks at our side as well.
The same with Nipple. Was 2
Yeah,
tanks.
but that's how it always works. So there's 4 groups and there's 3 spots. So yeah, do the math.
But then I don't run from Blamont to select, and I run back from Blamont to safe spot.
You can sort that amongst yourself, thanks, if you think that's good, but yeah, that works. By the way, healers here at Zelik, yeah, you're supposed to spread out. Chain Lightning, you're dead right now. Okay.
Which one? Which icon is that? It's the moon, yeah? No, it's the square.
Yes. No, Moon is indeed Sur Zelik, the one that's Khatun.
Okay.
Okay. There's a lot of information right now.
But
I have a
Playmo
question
is the
because
blue
this is
one.
a bit weird for me.
You
I
change.
wasn't. Can I say something before we
Shoot.
go? Me and Wooding, literally, this is. I'm not doing anything. Muhum and Navera are rotating here. What should I supposed to do? FK, all fight?
No,
Because
you should be on the safe spot now. We're on the 4th rotation.
You swap the first one, right? You take the first tank, like the second after 3 stacks you tank at least.
Yeah. After three stacks, then after 3 I went in. Hum and Avera were in the middle, and then they took over. They took over again, and now this is the one to take over what we should do, like you and me, Wooding, right?
But it's one of you tanking, and the other one can go dance around for all I care.
No, I've checked them. There's always 2 tanks in the safe spot and 1 on each boss. I checked the rotation, it's always like that, so we're never gonna have 2 tanks on a boss.
Yeah,
that's
but,
not right.
Yeah, of course. But I think this at the moment now, you should be in the middle. You and Hum and me and Wooding should be tanking, and I shouldn't be tanking Hum's target. I should be tanking your target, right?
So basically, thanks. If you look at Avero's post right now, you can see that the first 3 is no problem. You're all spread out, and 2 tanks are on safe spots. The 4th to the 6th is also no problem. 2 tanks standing in the safe spots, and 2 tanks standing on Zilik and Blumo. Perfect. But you see now on 6 to 9, basically, well, 7 to 9 actually, that it's you see that 2 tanks are on the same spot, and this is okay. It's best you just follow it. Just have 1 tank taunt, and the other one can DPS a little bit. That's fine. That's a natural effect, I think.
Yeah, I just saw that the 3rd round, all the tanks will be in on the bosses. The 3rd rotation round.
The tanks, we should just go between the boss and the safe spot, and then the boss and the safe spot, and just switch sides each time. That would be easiest for us.
And okay.
But then you don't have.
We should never go from one boss to another boss, because that messes it up since we're 4 of us.
So I was right.
But there's also 4 DPS cams though. So.
Yeah, but we are maximizing DPS time in. We don't need to do that with the tanks. We just need to have them.
Yeah, but I'm worried that
there.
it will fuck up the rotation once tanks do something else.
We can't. We don't have to change it.
Yeah, let's stick to the plan here. Just do exactly what I said, and then afterwards we can fine tune a little bit more for next week. So let's do healers. I'm gonna skip you. Let's just do the tanks and DPS now. Okay. So everyone on the pool, please. Let's do this one more time. I know this is a bit boring, but if we don't do this like this, it's already 10 wipes that we just saved. So
this is not boring.
Yeah, this
I
is
kind of
super
enjoy
healthy.
it actually.
Yeah, same. The healthy role players.
All right, get ready to move to your spots. Healers, I don't care about you. It's just DPS and tanks now.
Charge! Pew 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 pew. Die, boss, die.
Okay, so I'm gonna do every 3 marks basically. So I want to see tanks and DPS move. Healers, again, I don't care about you. And also, I would like that on Tain Cortez. Yeah, it's a bit hard to simulate that. Just keep in mind, when you move from Cortez or to Cortez, that's at the triangle, by the way. You always wait for the meteor cooldown. Very important. If you don't do it, we wipe. Right, Mark 3 incoming.
No! Now you have boss running into the middle stagger.
So I see a tank everywhere. Can DPS also cross-check themselves, please?
Group 7 is fine.
The only bad thing with the green was that we didn't wait for meteor, but I guess we don't do that in this round.
Yeah, that's difficult in simulation.
6 is fine now. What we know was walking in treacle.
All right, thanks DPS for checking. All right, let's get ready. Mark 6 incoming. Mark 6, go, go, go. I see. Yeah,
Oh,
pulling up.
shit.
That's good, yeah.
Wouldn't come here.
Well-
To middle now.
But
And
If we follow the rotation, it's right.
Yeah, follow the rotations. So I should want to see 2 tanks at every corner now. Cuts you 2.
Well, then I'm supposed to be here.
That's 3 tanks in one corner.
It's on hit meet. It's on your group tank, Cuts.
Yeah, but I came from there. Where hit me is now is where I stood before.
Oh.
Where are you? Group 7 basically, right? No, 8. So Cuts, you start in the safe spot, then you run to far left.
Yes.
And now you run to far right. Okay.
And that's here.
Yep, you did good. Now let's see, who else do we have? Toxis, you started in the safe spot, I think. Toxis safe spot. You then run to Zelik and then Blomo. So it's Toxis, I guess, disconnected. Maybe that's the issue.
I think he died, mate.
From boredom.
Yeah, exactly.
Toxis, where do you run on Mark 6? Can you do it, please? Toxis? Yeah, I get that. So it's Mark 6 now, so can you just move to your spot? No, not that spot. The other spot.
On nipple. Come on, nipple.
Mark 6.
What? No, on square. On square.
Square.
Good job,
Oh,
Stinks.
sorry.
The only place that only has 1 tank.
Alright. 10 seconds. Mark 9 incoming, eh?
Wait for meteor. Wait for meteor.
Yeah, meteor hits, you
Wait
can
for
go.
meteor.
So now I should see 1 tank in every corner again, I think.
Oh fucking! I'm still going safe zone. For fuck's sake.
Yeah, that looks good, eh? So I see... Toxis actually should be in the safe spot, no?
Yeah, safe spot for him.
And there is no tank on Toxis. Someone should be at... Ooh, I see a very fucked up. What?
Wait, do you
No?
do you run straight from Zell to Blow?
Yes.
Okay, then I probably fucked up.
This swap was really awkward for the meteor, because I had to wait for my tank to come, and then I have to wait for another meteor to hit, I guess, before I can run right.
Yeah.
And then swap with pudding.
I guess that makes sense for me to just wait out and then take this one. But yeah,
If we just stood, can I say something? If we just stood, me and Wooding,
Mhm.
the one before here, we would dropped all the stacks and we just like pick up our targets, and you won't need like Hum and Aware to swap between the targets. But okay, have it your way. I think it's easier than the other one, but never mind.
We can talk about this on Discord later, but for now we're gonna stick to this tactic. I'm open to all suggestions, but it's very difficult to sort this. It's really it takes like half an hour to write everything down.
So Bob, just out of interest, when Group 6 move from on the 6th, what is it, on the 9th mark, you want us to go boss to boss, not safe zone.
Yes, that is true. Group 6 goes boss to boss there to maximize DPS. Same with Group 8 goes, or everybody goes boss to boss some
Isn't that also slightly suicidal?
Why is it suicidal?
I don't know. Aren't we meant to still be dropping marks like for safe? I know it's
You shouldn't. I mean, if you move exactly when I tell you to, then you won't get another mark. So actually, I need to sort the tanks still because I see at the far side it's not correct. So Stagger, where did you start, by the way?
On Blue.
Yeah, you can't be there yet. You should be on Zelik now, I think.
Well, I just came from Zelik.
According to the... which stack are we on, though?
It's 9. So, okay.
No,
Stagger.
you should be in Blamo again. Group 6.
Yeah, they
Well, if
should
it's
be back
9,
at their
it's- yeah.
original positions now.
Wait, let's so on the
Wait,
Mark
no, if
3
it's
you
9.
on the Mark 3 you would have stand here. On Mark 6 you would have
6,
stand
yeah,
here,
so 9
and
I'm
then
here.
9. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Then everything is fine, I guess.
Oh shit, my mic's not moving at that time. Sorry.
Okay, let's do one more reset and then we pull. So I'm gonna do with the healers also now. So this is for real, let's say. And if you fuck up, you can remove your will buffs.
You're on the wrong boss there still. Well, you're supposed to be back at your original spot on orange with group 6, not triangle. Just so you know.
Who?
Wattanal.
Ah, okay.
He's just
So
asked.
it goes boss safe, boss safe. I think.
He's just mentioned it in party, so I think he's got it now.
Alright, that's good.
That's the only reason I questioned.
Right, healers as well. Everyone, let's pretend this is a pool.
Ah shit, tank died. I'm dead.
Fuck.
I see 3 healers here. Okay, I'm gonna do. That's Mark 1. Mark 1 incoming. I see 4 healers moving. Was that 4?
Yep.
Okay. Mark 2 incoming. Mark 3 incoming.
Move, Star.
You can't move until I'm there.
Mark
Shut
4
up,
incoming.
Yeah, just wait for the if your tank. Just...
Mark 4. Mark 5. I think we forgot a healer at the far left side did not move.
Yeah. Nesio? No, I moved.
It's Nesio, yeah. Nesio, come here.
He fell asleep.
You
Don't
got that
stack
right,
up.
Nesio, or you need an explanation? Is that nope, as in yeah, you don't get it, or? Okay, alright. Alright, 5 seconds. Mark 6. Mark 6 incoming.
Your healers, by the way.
Mark 6, go.
Wait for the meteor and move.
I see a lot of people moving, so I think that's very good. Can we check each other, please?
Group 7 is fine.
6 is fine, but I'm dead.
Alright. Mark 7. Mark 7, go. Mark 8. Mark 9. Alright. And I guess now we should be back at your pull position, is that correct?
No.
No.
It's not?
Someone
it's,
is
it's on 12, yeah.
Tanks and DPS should be back at pull
Yeah,
positions. I don't know about
yeah,
healers.
Healers aren't.
Yeah, okay, but DPS and tanks should be, right?
Yes.
Unless
Alright.
if Bob fucked up and he's in a new position.
I think it's correct.
Okay, so I'm gonna spam my macros one last
We have
time
2
now.
tanks on square now.
Since Stagger starts on blue, then Toxic shouldn't be there.
Toxic
It should be
on
in
safe
its
spot.
original.
Toxic should be on safe spot.
I think he DC'd again.
Okay, I think tanks
Toxic,
is completely wrong.
Toxic, listen up. So on Mark 3, you will move. No, on Mark 1 to 2, you stand on safe spot. On Mark 3, you move to blow me or whatever the fuck. On Mark 6, you move here. On Mark 9,
No,
you
you're
stand
mixing me
on
up
safe
with
spots.
Toxic.
Let me explain just a second. So, I'm the off tank for the moon, right? Whenever he gets 3 stacks, I move in to the moon. Is that correct?
No, 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 no.
Then what?
You're not an off tank of one particular spot, you're the off tank of 2 particular spots. So that means on the group on Mark 3 you will run here. On Mark 6 you will run there. And on Mark 9 you go back to your spots. Repeat.
But wait, Cuts has been moving on Mark 3 to this spot.
And then I'm the one who's doing wrong the entire time.
Cuts, safe spot first, Zalik on 3, 6, blow
Yeah,
me.
just the opposite
Yes,
direction, counterclockwise.
And to complete hits me hard, you start on Zalik. On Mark 3 you move to safe spot. On Mark 6 you will be on Blomo. Stagger, you start on Blomo, you go to safe spot on 3, on 6 you go to Zalik, and on 9 you run back to Blomo. Alright, so I'm gonna spell my macros one more time. I will assume everything is clear now. Do me one favor and remember on every mark where you have to move, remember your rotation. You don't need to think about from raid perspective, remember your own rotation. And obviously DPS, you can correct yourself a little bit by sitting it and party chat, help each other there. Okay, let's move up. Actually, I'm gonna show one more thing. Can everyone stand outside and can we get a hunter pull, please? Everyone outside. And can we just do a hunter pull? Any hunter, just pull it and run outside of the gates. It will reset.
I'll do it hard.
And don't feign that, just run.
I thought you were going to show us that we can one-shot him
Run,
with an
Fatman,
exploit.
go.
Can we now?
Yeah, I'm dead.
Right, apparently I still got hit before.
Indiana
Okay.
Jones gone wrong.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
Indiana.
hope you saw. Shut the fuck up! I hope you saw my totem because that's where the safe spot was.
Maybe
Can
you
all
should
res
have
me now?
said that
Go.
before.
I'll do it one more time.
But I did see it, yeah. Just not sure
Yeah, you
everyone.
should have announced it, that I'm going
Yeah,
to
but
show you
was...
where is
Shut
the
fuck
safe
up.
spot.
Yeah, I know. The issue was that everyone was laughing, so I couldn't say it. But it's
Well,
my fault.
Tell
let's
them
just,
to shut the fuck up. And prayer speaking.
Yes.
Laughing at the same time as well.
So one more time, I'm gonna do the macros. Okay. So Jim, this is for you and me, basically the next macro, but also for all other shamans. So when you run in, I will drop my totems there, close left. You just run by close right and drop your totems there. And every time you're there, you drop your totems again, Jim. Same for me. So remember that. And Jim, it's very important you drop your fire resistance totem at the far right side. Close right, close right. And try to keep it up. Thanks, will appreciate it. Thanks. I mean, the tanks in group 1 and group 2, I want you to have some fire resistance gear on you. So that's group 5 and yeah, some off tanks. And that's 6, 7, and 8. So everyone remember your spots now.
Do we need full mitigation on soft tanks, or do we need to
Yeah,
be threat?
especially in the back, just go full mitigation. Okay, we had about 1 hour of whining. Let's have a go at this. Can everyone run inside, please? So just up to my spot, not further than this. They have a big aggro range. Hit me hard, you hear?
You went for a P.
Ah, okay.
Oh, I'm ready.
Toxis, you start on safe spot, then you go to far left on 3, far left on 3, far right on 6, and safe spot on 9. Any other questions? I much rather have it you ask me now than after.
Let's just see this what it's actually like going.
I should talk about the pool as well, I guess. Can we have? No, let's just do this simple for now. So let's have. Hardjagger, can you pull? Wait, group 6. Where are you? Mograine.
2 hunters in this group.
So Hardjagger, can you pull Mograine? So circle. Just to this spot here. And Tank can pick it up, and then Hardjagger, you go whatever your rotation you are in. And actually no, so I'm sorry. Dogzilla, can you do that, please? Dogzilla, you pull the circle here, and Hardjagger, you pull the triangle to the left side, okay? And Tanks pick it up from the hunters ASAP, and then move it as much into the corner as you can, and try to turn him with the back, with the front to the corner, basically. Remember Meteor, guys. Meteor. Remember it. Always run in. Yeah, after the cooldown, especially except for on the pull. On the pull, you will stand there immediately. Hunters, you can go. Let's pull.
Using blue.
That was Mark 1, by the way.
Just call the marks.
Mark 2. Mark 3 soon.
Wait for Meteor and go in.
Mark 3.
Remember to wait for Meteor.
And
Okay, now it's up.
Mark 4.
Needed to be faster.
Need to spread out that select Mark 5.
Yeah, I bet. Sorry.
Mark 5, yeah. Mark 6 incoming. I'm missing a healer here. Yeah, okay, good.
wait
Mark
for Meteor.
6 now.
Fire shields. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Nice one, Barry. I saw that.
Mark 7 soon.
Hit me out dead. I think the positioning of Lamo is off.
Maexxna, it's coming back. I think that's Mark 8 now.
Dead as well.
Mark 9 incoming. Mark 9.
It's alright, right?
Let's swipe.
Hit, you said Lamo's off?
So how's the tank rotations other than yeah, that's, I mean, do you have like double marks or something, or did you not manage to reset?
How many spots in were we at this point? We were about to do the third, right?
I think we just had 9.
Yeah, and I died on that point because I was a retard, so I was too close in the start.
I might have misunderstood, but on the Meteor boss, on the third or whatever swap, we run in as a group and use taunt, right? We don't wait for Meteor to hit. And then start running. If I am the one swapping with the tanks. Or with the... If we're swapping groups.
Sorry, can you repeat that, Stagger? No, Pudding?
Whoa. When we're swapping in the Meteor boss, we don't wait for meteor before we run in, right? We run as a group and taunt and the swap, and the other team wait for the meteor before they run out. Or
It's both teams, yes? So both the running in as the running out team for the meteor guy have to wait until the cooldown, and then you run. So I think the meteor hits only the guys within 30 yards. So if healers stand max range, they never have an issue. I'm gonna pop, by the way. Oh, motherfucker. Yeah, okay. Can someone else use a pop, please? Can anyone ank?
I think most of us
are running in already.
You want me to?
Where are you, Kiss Cakes?
Save it for the next one, I'd say.
Too late.
So as for the meteor, both the running in as the running out team, you wait until the cooldown. And then on the cooldown, you have about 10 seconds, I think, until the next meteor. So you have 10 seconds to run the 30 yards, be inside on the hitbox or be completely outside, so out of 40 yards basically.
I have one question regarding tanking and swapping with the tanks. What's the idea, general idea, that I taunt and that whom is, for example, I'm switching with whom, okay? So, is it idea that I taunt and then he's like away from the fourth mark so that he doesn't get a fourth mark, or he can get a fourth mark?
He can get a fourth mark, it doesn't really matter, but ideally you go ASAP. So thanks, you also have to use your Zilgruber trinket.
But since we have to wait for the other tank to move in, it's almost impossible to get out before the fourth mark.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened, and I need to I cannot run in, so I get a third mark. You know, I need to run in when third mark is popped. You know, and there is as well, you know, the running towards the mob. You know, I don't know, maybe tanks can like those who are already tanking move a bit towards.
No moving. The boss, Four Horsemen will always stay in the corner. They should never move. If they are moving, tanks are fucking up. Okay.
Just move the safe zone for the tanks on the other side. I mean, the run is just too long at the moment.
You can charge.
What do you mean, Toxis? The runs
Whenever you start running from the safe spot,
Yeah.
it's just too far to reach it before the tank that's tanking at the moment gets the 4-stack.
That doesn't matter though if you get a fourth stack. I mean, that happens as a tank.
Sure, it does. I agree, it doesn't matter, but it was the question.
You can intercept in.
I cannot res you, Nisio. It says res already pending, so you'll have to run in.
Does Cortez cleave?
Oh.
No.
But you shouldn't be on him anyway.
The meteor one?
You have to be on him.
You have to be on the hitbox, ranged as well.
On the hit.
Yeah, on the tank, because we were around it and the meteor hit not all of us, so some died.
Yeah, you should not do that. Make sure you're standing on the hitbox.
Well, my group, I have 2 hunters and they have to stay more far away.
Well, then I would suggest that the hunters... actually, that's very risky. 2 hunters. I'm gonna swap Ski and Fatsman. I'm sorry, that's gonna be very confusing for you two. So Fatsman and Ski, you're in a different group now?
So I'm Fane first now.
Yeah, so try to remember your new rotation.
Let's rebuff while we're waiting.
So any other remarks that could help us now?
As an off tank, you obviously don't need to run in together with everyone else. Not in the start ends.
Why is the safe spot under the stairs instead of on the top of the, what do you call it, where they're standing now?
Because that pedestal is not in the middle of the room.
Yeah, it needs to be below the stairs. There's a little skeleton there, that's where it's supposed to be.
If you are on the pedestal, you get marks from the bosses in the back.
Yeah, you should.
Not from the videos I've seen.
I got it, and I stood there in the start, very alone and very double stacking from both bosses, so that was not
Maybe it doesn't happen if it's perfect position, but let's play 100% by the book for now.
Okay.
Bottom stair maybe is like the furthest you might be able to go.
Can we just mark someone's pet and put it there for their safe spot?
Can put an Eye of Kilrook there if you want.
And I think that has to be up.
Channeled.
Yeah, it's channeled. Just put like fucking Gustavus or something there.
Everyone back off. Just send the pet. Walk.
Yeah, it's really simple though. It's like 5 yards in the middle, just before the stairs. There's a little skeleton there. You can see it right now. Nisio, I see you're not here yet. I see you are here now. Let's finish buffs. You don't need to go full consumes, by the way. Just tanks. You go with some consumes if you want. And again, make sure that the tanks here, so the 4 tanks here that are tanking Maexxna occasionally, you have fire resistance gear on you. Fatsman, you ready? Billy?
What Jim just said. Ask another hunter pet just in case Screech is actually needed to reduce damage, physical damage.
I don't think physical damage is bad. It's just fire damage at the tank killer here. But you can't do that.
I'll sacrifice my pet.
Okay, cool. Right, ignore me, my
Zanitsa, were you good?
Yeah, sure. Did I click ready?
Alright, let's get ready for a pull. Make sure you're standing inside. Let's go. That's Mark 1 in the field. Mark 1. Mark 2. Mark 2 again. Mark 3 and 5. Mark 3.
Right here now.
Get closer though.
Mark 4.
My pet is in the safe zone.
Mark 5. Mark 6 soon.
I need a tank on blue. No tank on blue, I have.
I need to taunt before I can move.
Mark 7.
I have tiny legs, wait for me.
Mark 8 soon.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Mark 9 soon. 5 seconds. That's Mark 9.
Sorry, Avero.
Got a meteor alone.
Mark 10 now. Yeah, boss
Yeah,
is loose. So
yeah, I didn't have anyone to pick up Mogren.
Does all the mages die or something? Or let's swipe.
Yeah, the meteor was so late that we couldn't get out of the mark before when we ran after the meteor.
That was the
You-
issue with me swapping with everyone.
I survived by chance.
Look at your timers. You see a meteor cooldown now. You should. So it's about 10 seconds. So time it. You need about 6-7 seconds to run from the hitbox to out. So if
No,
you have more,
then
that-
it says
that's run
saying
out.
that the meteor was off.
The
Yeah,
meteor
but
is
we-
almost always off, so just wait for the meteor to hit and then move as a group.
We
Yeah, but
did,
then we
which
can't
is,
get
which
out
is
of the
why
mark.
we got the 4th mark.
It doesn't matter. You get a 4th mark, so what?
As mages,
Doesn't
it
matter.
probably
we
does.
die
As a mage,
from
you
that.
die.
We don't have
Pretty sure
HP.
there is a reason why you're just supposed to have 3.
You should not have more than 3. A 4th one is might be lethal, but can be safe. But if you have like multiple people with 4, it's wipe.
Okay, so how many mages used ice block on that meteor?
Yeah, ice block.
There was
Yeah,
fire.
let me respect.
As a fire mage,
Funny.
I'll actually cold snap and use a second one next time.
Well, that shouldn't be the case, to be honest.
Well,
Then the
4 stacks can happen on the meteor. It's yeah, not much we can do.
I
about
got
it.
5 stacks that attempt to us at the tank because it was so slow and I couldn't go and pick up a Hero's mob. And then Whom was slow on, I guess, as well. They delayed after that too.
Yep.
So Hero was tanking with 5 stacks on the right mob, whatever the fuck they're called. When he's meant to tank the left mob. So something's off with that timing there. But I
It
don't know.
probably has to do as I think someone said. We have to run as a group on 3, and if we get hit by the meteor, one of the groups will be hit.
Batman, I'm sorry, I'm gonna swap you again to group 7 now. So the mages have more to soak the
doesn't-
meteor with.
It
But
doesn't work
it's
that way.
not
If
the
you
meteor.
move, if you move as a group for the meteor, then Whom gets killed like he got killed just now. He got the meteor solo.
That's right.
And also there should be a new group running in, right? So where were those guys?
Yeah, your tank should move with you when there's a tank swap actually on the meteor group.
So Fatman, are you here?
I'm here, yeah.
I apologize, but you're in group 7 now. So again, new spots for you.
Is this gonna happen all night? I'm gonna be.
You're gonna be swapped around, man.
It's swingers club for you.
True.
Don't act like you don't like it.
The 4 swingers.
What was HP on the meteor guy, by the way?
Too
Like
high.
50%?
About that, yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad. Then we're basically halfway to a kill, guys. I mean, if the meteor guys dies, and you get to keep your tanks up until that point, and not too many DPS dies, then it's simple. So while we're running, one more thing that we should know. So once the 2 guys at the entrance die, so it's Morgraine and the meteor guy, so Thane, then melee, you can only run to the far left, to the spot where the void zones are. You cannot go to the far right. Remember, it's Katoon basically. So if you all run into far right, you're gonna wipe us. So actually, the fight is very intense for the first like 3 minutes. Keep your tanks alive. Try to keep everyone alive. Use a fire resistance potions if you need to, or a shadow protection potion to survive. If you're gonna take 4 marks, for example. But once those 2 guys at the entrance are dead, it's pretty simple and actually quite boring, as long as melee do not run into the far right side. So then it's just a matter of waiting for your marks to go off and then run back to the to DPS a little bit. And ranged, you just mirror to the other side basically, and healers, you keep doing what you're doing.
I have a question.
Shoot.
Every shaman should run to the left and put down the fire resistance totem before we run in, right?
Actually, I only assigned myself and Jim to that. So it's me on the left side, so far left, close left.
Yeah, but
and
you
Jim.
said something about, oh, and the rest of the shamans too.
Did I?
Because
No, just me and
yeah.
Jim. For the rest of the shamans, I mean, if you use your mana tide, try to time it so your 3 healers of your party are together with you. So that's basically just a few seconds before Mark 4 or Mark 7.
I think we can improve in one small bit in on tank swapping. From on actually that's on 9, right? Yeah, on a 9. The idea is that Avera and whom swap.
Growth.
Everyone else.
Oh my god! Why would you run so far?
Really, why?
Why?
Who?
Why you have to,
So
Mad?
Maexxna just learned the hard way. He has a big aggro range.
Was that which warrior was that? Ixnay.
The
The-
problem with the problem with
Anyway,
moving.
what I wanted to say is what will definitely wipe us. We will see. On the left side, it is I think Mark 9. On Mark 9 idea here at the moment that what we were training was that whom and Avero swap literally. They run and swap. How can we keep the meteor and everything, you know? And if I'm standing from after.
Can you accept first?
Yeah, I something bugged. You need to raise me again. I did, but nothing happened.
They're not meant to swap because I'm meant to taunt Avero's mob, and you
No,
can
no,
taunt
no,
Hume's mob.
no. How we were actually training was that Avera was tanking, you know.
Yep, but that's did you like this attempt? Did you not read the tank chat? I said I will tank that mob, but whom didn't get my mob until I had 5 stacks on the shadow mob. So by the time the 9th mark came, I wasn't even by the boss.
That's because we're doing the tank swaps circularly instead of going boss, safe spot, boss. Then you wouldn't have to run twice as much.
Yeah, that was what we were talking about before, but we said we were gonna try this. So the question is, should we swap over to that for the tanks? Or try this one more time?
That is not what killed us this attempt. Because Hume is coming from the safe spot, tanking from me. And Avera will tank it for maybe 1 stack, and then I will tank it, and you will be ready to take the Cortez again. But we can't, if you look at this attempt, we're always gonna be wiped.
I don't like the literal swap of tanks from left to right side. It's easier that one of us go to each corner and taunt than like run around. But okay.
Okay, but let's try to assign that then. I think you have a point now. I understand that. Okay, so give me a second.
So only thing what needs to change is that Wooding and me, after 6th mark, we are going to the middle. Okay. And on the 9th mark, I'm taking the opposite of what I was thinking, and Wooding is taking opposite what he was thinking. So if I start on Mark, I truly hope everyone understand, because maybe it's a bit hard when I'm explaining. So if I start on whom target, okay, and I move to the middle after that, I can then take over the Avero target on the right side, because I won't have the marks from the one. Even if I have mark from the whom target, that doesn't matter, because I'll be swapping to whom target. And then after 9th mark, I just move again to the middle, and then we are
I'm
going
writing
back
it
to
down,
rotation.
Ixnay. It's too confusing. Hang on.
It's nothing more than you run back and forth between safe spot and your tank mob. It's not harder than that.
Yeah, exactly, Wooding. Sorry.
It's too easy.
You explain actually better.
Yeah, but you have to swap boss each time, so you don't take the same.
Yeah, of course, yeah. So I
Yeah.
start on whom, but then I'm taking a Vero one, and then I'm on the 3rd one, I'm getting a back whom target.
Where are you starting on Mograine, right, Ixnay?
I'm starting on the right one, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
On whom? And
Yeah,
then
I'm almost ready. Hang on.
if I remember correctly.
This is what you want, right? Can you confirm? Thanks. Just
Yes. So
Yes.
Dagger starts on blue.
Yes.
He goes to safe spot after 3 stacks. I take over. I move after the 6th stack. I move to the middle, and the same thing happens in all 3 corners. So that's really simple.
Yeah.
I will just write it down for the far side as well. So give me a second.
I just wrote wrote it in Four Horsemen chat as well.
Who's starting on far left so I can do my macro quickly?
Stagger than me. The most easier way to
Wait,
check
wait,
whenever you need.
Stop. Far right, who's starting there?
Hit me.
And Toxus, where are you starting?
No, I'm not starting. I'm taking over after Stagger
Yeah,
on blue. Far
after
left.
Stagger. Okay, good. Yeah, okay.
So you do. No one. Not a single tank can have 2 buffs at the same time. That's the easiest way to check if you need to move in.
And people that are on Cortas, can you actually move in for like 30 yards? Doesn't matter if you get your mark, you're still only gonna stay until 3 marks. So we move from 30 yards when the meteor hit.
That's basically on the healers, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Healers are always safe, but you will get the mark, but you will be close to the boss.
Is that correct? Yeah, looks correct.
Except me and Hit Me are swapped. I started on Bloom.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, my bad. That's correct, right? Can you double check,
good.
everyone?
Yeah. It's literally back and forth, back and forth. That's it.
Yeah.
Hit Me Classic is very hard, okay?
This is
It's very simple on individual level, but we need to make sure everyone is running at the right time.
I've written both our side here for me, whom Pudding and Maexxna, and also the far back groups as well in the Four Horsemen chat now. So both are there for people to see.
It's both 5 to 8. Gotta change to 1 to 4.
What did you say?
You have double group 5 to 8.
And Pharaoh, Pex, and Dogzilla, are you good? Alright, everyone is ready, starting a countdown. Make sure you stand inside. Let's go.
We have a more grenade.
Yeah, should have run out further to fetch him.
Mark 1.
Should be fine.
Mark 2. Mark 3. Who'd stay?
We need to run in right away, mages, because we have not. They have tank to sack. You almost killed Avero then.
When you're coming here, you need to be fast because I'll have 1 extra because of the.
It's Mark 5 now. Mark 5.
Cast Fire Shield.
Mark 6 now.
I'm on my way, Maexxna.
Mark 7 now. Mark 8 now. Mark 9 now.
Quickly moving back with me. Just back up.
Mark 10.
Tox, get him off me.
Wait, resist.
Tox, use anything. Come on.
Mark 11.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Meteor.
Let's wipe it. It's Mark 12 now, but yeah, let's wipe it.
Yeah, the tanks are good now. It worked
Yeah,
pretty,
it
pretty
felt
good.
Tox, did you get resisted?
He did, yeah. He even said it, yeah.
Dogzilla, you cannot stand there, so... actually, Hunters, I'm sorry, but this time I want you to melee on Cortez. On Mograine and everyone else, you can do whatever the fuck you want. But yeah, I'm sorry, I think you need to melee on Tane. But other than that, I think it was a good attempt. Why did some people die? I guess running too fast on the meteor, too slow?
No, the pool
too
was
much damage.
messed up because we had the Mogren running around, so we got a mark when we
okay.
shouldn't have one.
Also lost threat
Are these
to
bosses
2
tauntable,
mages.
by the way?
Yes. That's how we swap.
Are these bosses tauntable?
Yes, mate.
So I'm going to distracting shot instead of pull with arcane shot, and please just taunt off me instead of letting it smack me in the face. Because I've
Just
only
about
been
to
arcane
suggest that.
shot. Yeah, because one heal took aggro off my shitty arcane shot, so I'll just distract this time. I'm just going to run to where your tanking spot is. So
is there a
you
reason
just
for
need
a
to be in
hunter to
between
pull?
us, you know, in between the boss. Yeah,
Get them faster in position. Ideally, you actually do the pull quite different, but we're doing
I mean,
this easy.
can't we just run in and grab
And I'll
him?
do it.
No, that's gonna be too slow. Let's
Oh.
just keep doing what we're doing. But Dogzilla, keep in mind, 16% taunt resist. So yeah, do something
Yeah.
if it resists.
No, it's as long. I just don't want to get my face smashed in, but I can just distracting shot because it ended up hitting Mutella, I think, in the face instead of me or whom. So I'll just distracting shot instead of arcane.
Quick question. I know challenging shout should work, but does what's it called?
Yes, it does mocking blow. It's called.
Okay,
And just stand in on me, yeah,
Special
because
taunt.
you landed
It's
on my
special
face.
taunt.
Special taunt.
Special taunt, yes.
I thought you said Meaty was 30-yard range for some reason. I don't know why I thought that.
It is.
You can outrange it, but I think it needs to be really like 40 yards. So I'm just gonna go for the healers now. So as I said, Mograine is a tank killer. If you're at Mograine, you basically don't need to heal the raid much. Try to keep them topped. They shouldn't take that much damage, to be honest. Like only on the third mark they will take 1000 damage.
Yeah, the damage on Mograine is not as bad as we thought with the auto attacks and stuff. Sure, it does more damage than the others, but it's
Yeah,
not
but it's the
too
dots
bad.
that deals a lot of damage, though. So you do take quite a lot of damage. It's a bit like Ragnaros.
Which position is Mograine?
Can you stop talking, everyone? Mograine is close right. Sorry, Jim. So it's like Ragnaros. Every melee hit he does on you, he leaves a dot on you, and that's that dot that deals a lot of damage. That's why you need fire resistance gear, or at least some. That's also why you have fire resistance totem at that spot. Anyway, healers, as I was saying, keep your tank alive at Mograine. That's your highest priority. So cast bigger heals on Mograine, and if he's full on HP, you can also heal the raid a little bit. On Cortez, it's more different. You should there keep everyone from the raid at full HP. So Cortez shouldn't do that much tank damage. It's just the meteor, and it's more or less the same at the two bosses in the back. They don't deal that much melee damage. Just keep everyone topped. But Mograine, focus on the tank. I would say healers, I guess you all have some sort of cooldowns. Use it when you're close to the Dane Cortez. I think you will need to do most healing there. Great healing, that is. I think Mograine will be fine as long as tank has some fire resistance gear and you use a bit higher ranks. And then you can sort of recover in the back. Yeah, I'm not responding to every whisper. It's a bit chaotic for me, sorry.
And threat is gonna be trash on Cortas the first round around, since we are using fire resistant gear and shit, and mitigation gear. So be careful, please. Because every time two mages have taken aggro from me, I might just suck though.
No, we are still not used. I was looking at my marks and not on the threat meter.
Move your threat meter closer to your marks. You can look at both then.
You assume I can do two things?
Well, your eye can see that side, both things then, can't it? Peripheral vision.
Hits me. Any idea where you died? At the door, really? Oh, rest
I mean, as long as we have lure, we don't really need any hit gear on the far side, right?
Technically, you need to have a 4 set from tier 3, which none of you have.
No, but I mean, we have the broken ream. It's up every time.
Yeah, but that's only 10%. You need 16% hit.
Yeah, but it's spell hit, it doesn't work anyway. Normal hit, I mean. So yeah, just go for full mitigation or health.
Yeah. Maybe I won't die then.
From what I understand, it's just the DPS dying at the meteor right now, right? Tanks were fine, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Did DPS even die from meteor, or maybe that was after me?
No, yeah. I mean, we died from over aggro then meteor. So
Yeah, doesn't really count.
Yeah, just one more time. Every mark is a 50% threat reset. So if you have some sort of massive spell that you're about to use, yeah, keep that in mind. It's probably a good idea to like hold a little bit around the mark and then go again when strat is fine. I think we're doing actually better than expected, so let's keep this up. Let's do one or two more tries, and then we're going for spidering.
Also, from next week, I think all mages will have greater fire protection, so damage from meteors will definitely be easier.
I'm popping a repair build, by the way, here at the left side. Mark the skull. Can everyone repair right now? Right, as soon as everyone is ready, we're pulling.
Let's go.
And DPS on Cortas, you almost killed Avero. The meteor hit as we got in, like rushing. On the first swap, you need to wait for the meteor or us to come.
Yeah, that again, it's the rate viper, so it's very important you wait and run in when it's on cooldown, or the same thing on running out. Okay, I'm doing another ready check quickly. Lurie? No, everyone's ready. Countdown incoming. Mark 1. Mark 1. Mark 2.
Wait for the meteor now.
Mark 3.
Oh.
Try to.
Mark 4 now. Mark 5 now. Mark 6.
Meteor.
Mark 7.
Yeah, we got another. We got 4 marks again.
Mark 8 now. Mark 9.
Don't you go fuel?
Resist.
That's Mark 10, by the way.
Only me and Bushido here at the green.
No, hit me! Come back!
Mark 11.
How?
Voice
Get
zone.
out of the
move
zone.
out.
Oh, fucking hell.
Mark
What?
12 incoming. Yeah, okay, let's wipe.
Better this time.
How?
Better this
Literally no hits after the taunt.
No
So when it
worries,
ran
brother.
out, she still had more threat than me.
Let's talk about.
Don't take it, Nesio.
Let's talk about the meteor. What's
Just kill yourself, guys.
Can you clear the comms? Come on. I just want to hear about DPS dying on meteor. Nothing
It's
else.
aggro. It's aggro. 100% aggro. Yes.
So when I was reaching the meteor guy, yeah, it was only whom and maybe 2
Group
more
6's
DPSers.
timing was
Because they were
kind of
dead.
sucky. We had to stay till 4 stack.
And you have to keep in mind DPS that tanks are in fire resistance gear, but when you're on Tain Cortez, can the tanks dual wield? If you're already doing that? Judging from your silence, I guess that's a no, but you will start doing that now.
I'll be honest. I'm in normal gear, nothing special, you know.
But you're dual wielding on Tain or not?
No. When I reached the meteor guy, there was no melee left. So
Yeah,
I'm literally taking 9 to 12 here. So it was only me and Bushido alive then, and of course I put a shield to try to survive the meteor. So
Yeah, I know,
have no
but
experience with that.
before that, if tanks are dual wielding, then threat will be less of an issue. Of course, that's no green pass to go wild. Ventil, I'm resing you. Tyrus, I'm resing you.
I have a question.
Yes.
I understand why Nesio and Hood are in my group, but I am literally almost never by cuts or hit me, so they don't get anything from my totems. Wouldn't it be better to put 2 damage people there and I'll just smack down the... Well, I guess they wouldn't get the mana tide then, and the mana... I was gonna place the fire resistance totem, so they always have the fire resistance when they're there. But yeah, then we don't get the mana tide totem.
Yeah, it's a bit of fucked either way story, so yeah.
Yeah. Never mind, I worked it out.
Didn't you
Just
say
for
it's the last attempt? Sorry.
It's the
Where are we
last
running?
attempt now, unless it's like a super good one, but
We
so let's buff
probably
quickly.
need to look at meteor timings because we can't get out without getting a 4th mark right now.
Yeah, it's way off.
It's like 2 to 3
Get
seconds.
out, get out.
Use shadow protection potions.
But we can't do it more than once. Then we'll die the next round. So we need to fix it.
We can fix it though. I mean, yeah, it's just.
It's the fact that that meteor is coming 2 to 3 seconds later than it is saying on the countdown. It's just completely fucking over.
No. This time I think it hits us like just before the 3rd mark goes out. And then
Even
we
the-
have to
the
wait
four.
almost all mark, like 5 or 6 seconds before we can start running.
Is it an option to move and swap on the first 2 bosses with 2 stacks?
I don't think it will. Yeah, it could work, but
It's less damage, there's no berserk timer.
let's stick to the plan for now. It's the last attempt.
Yeah, we won't
Let's
drop
reevaluate afterwards.
in then.
It's going pretty well, to be honest.
Yes, it is actually. Again, if you get these 2 guys down at the entrance, the fight is over. So let's just try to hang in.
Yeah, it's the basic
Yeah,
mechanics.
guys, the positive, we're doing really fucking well.
It's going well. It's just like I said, that it's just that timing is just being that slight bit off. It is a bit a bit of a shitter. But that's nothing to do with us. That's just the design. The design of the fight, you know.
Well,
it's just a bit
if
fucked up.
when the 3rd mark hits, what's the cooldown usually? Is it like 3 seconds or?
Usually 2 to 3 seconds where it says meteors
Yeah,
about to
then
come.
you have
but
to
then
wait. Yeah.
But then it's usually
Yeah.
another 2 to 3 seconds after before it drops.
But if you have them swap on 2 stacks, they'll get 3 stacks anyway instead of 4. So nothing really changes except people don't die.
Yeah, but you can only do that on the very first one though, so it doesn't fix anything. It only fixes it for one group, and afterwards
Yeah,
you're
but
fucked.
have the second group swap.
No, because then it goes too fast and it won't be reset yet. But let's talk after Toxus. Maybe I'm not really understanding you correctly.
Okay.
But healers, I will say it again. On Tain Cortez, you need to keep everyone topped. That's how you can survive it. But yeah, even then it's a stretch. Alright, let's buff up everyone. Let's do this one last time, and then we go chilling and spidering.
I hate spiders.
Spiders and chill.
Do we have time?
Stop hating on spiders, they are useful for you. Else you would be floored with bugs.
I like bugs more than spiders.
Oh, really? Ebola says hi.
Oh, fuck off, field repair bot. Why die now? Just about to click repair and it goes, ugh. Fucking cunt.
As soon as Barry is here, we can finish our buffs.
Oh, Ixnay's in the well.
Run faster, Barry.
I'm blinking on the cooldown.
Very, very faster. Do it.
I'm going to use Door of Shadows. Ready.
I would ask the DPS that if you have some defensive cooldowns or like a Spirit of Zanza, if you still have that on you, let's use it now. The extra stamina could be really useful. It's the last attempt, so might as well burn it.
I think everyone uses that with their full world buffs. At least
Well, maybe someone forgot, so get ready.
What?
Oh yeah, we pulled. Let's go.
5-4 pool, nice.
I think my DBM's broken. I've not seen a
Oh,
single
that's
time
it.
this night.
Get out of poison.
Substance, substance.
Guys.
Getting marks here.
You are completely fucked now.
Yeah, I should have just run out. Dude, I just can't.
Jesus.
Yeah, just find a good place to die.
Dude,
guess.
I just don't like this pull at all. Like the pull saps of that.
This is really messy.
Let's do one more. So let's try to die safe so we can ank and then we can rest fast. If you're far in the back, then release and ask for summon.
Stand on the zone, guys.
And in the zone.
Come on. Friend zone, friend zone.
Don't stand in the zone if you're about to anchor. It stays up for a long time.
That's actually a good suggestion.
I like.
Wait until they're back, yeah.
Thanks.
Jeez, we look like such retards now.
Unless you're in the back of the room, wait for a rest, please. If you're in the back of the room, ask for summon once you're in. Can you dual wield on pull for some extra threat? And healers, just be wary.
What killed you, Vero?
Just attacks.
Yeah, what Toxus said. Let's. So I think stagger and hit me hard. Try to charge in.
If you watched the speed run, you could run to the left close corner and then
I
run
know,
straight.
but this will lead to 10 butt pulls. I really don't want that.
Unlike this one.
Okay. It will be much worse though, no?
Maybe.
What are you talking, Carrie? There was no LFR in that.
Oh, come on, get the joke, please.
No, no.
Ah, so serious, huh?
Sphinx is way dumber than I thought, man.
Yeah, you took too down to earth tonight. I don't know.
Don't accidentally pull the boss, please.
Well, of course, the classic Naxxramas, people who've been in classic Naxxramas are snobby on this. I did do a pug in classic Naxxramas, so
Who's Sphinx, yeah?
I'm not a snob. I'm a slob.
If you're running, ask for a summon, type
You're a
1, 2, 3,
blob.
so we can go.
I'm Bob. What?
You're a blob.
I'm a blob. Ah, thought you said I'm a Bob. Then I don't know which is worse.
I'm just finding rhymes.
Karis rhyming slang.
Catch my flow.
Blast beats, make yourself useful.
Catch
Summon.
my flow.
Three shards left.
Druido, me and the Vero will swap this
That makes you a tampon.
last try, okay?
As long as it's very clear for you, that's fine.
It is clear just for the healers, you know. I'll be taking first.
We don't care, we just heal target of target.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Just want to see if I'll have problems with the threat.
So yeah, if you don't have DBM or big wigs, please install it because there is no reason for people to stand in the fucking void zone if they have that.
People standing in void zones?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we saw substance turn into substance.
It was like, oh, it's pretty.
Not expecting it.
Yeah, but you get a warning. That's what I mean. Expect the unexpected. That's how you win.
Yeah, and don't go AFK even if we're just standing there.
Yeah.
Sloven, you have to run us, so yeah, keep running.
He's used to it.
Faster.
60%.
Fatman, can you run to Zoven so you can get a buff? Go, go, go.
What?
Run to him so he can get a aspect.
Fudge. On me way. You need to get your epic mounts open, Jesus. I know we're running indoors, it's an old joke.
Right, let's finish those buffs. Putting you back in group 7, sorry. Unless you want to try group 8 to end with. Don't run too far now, remember big aggro range. And this time I want to go on 0, stagger and hit me hard. You run in first, and then afterwards, so once they have the initial aggro, hunters do the pulling. Right, so stagger and hit me hard, blood rage and run in first at 0. And then the hunters pull. Everyone else wait. Let our cows run in first.
Move.
Go cows go.
Move.
Look at them charging.
Move, bitch. Void zone.
Don't get stacks from buff still from that one.
Mark 1.
Middle hasn't gotten any stacks this time, which is good. Indeed.
Mark 2. Mark 3. Mark 3, guys.
Swap right away.
I got him home.
Mark 4 soon.
Have him now, I think.
Yep.
Fucking asshole.
Hit me, come back, hit me. Yeah. Mark
Refresh
5.
it.
Mark 5. Mark 6 and 3. Mark 6 now.
What's the what?
7.
Got the fourth mark.
Got meteored.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
That's good.
8 soon. Nine. Now.
I'm not gonna intercept.
Coming home.
I have nothing.
There was only 2 tanks in the corner. I'm dead.
Mark 11.
Something is wrong. I got more stacks from Zealot somehow.
If you're dead, just start the corpse run.
Mark 12 now.
Dead.
Coming over.
Home is dead, and yeah,
We have no attack
it's a wipe. Missed.
Yeah, let's move to the entrance.
Okay. It doesn't matter where you moved. Just die and run back.
Are
I
we
have
not
no issue
tanking?
with the threat, by the way. Only with the last mark, just pre-counted just in case.
That's 30%.
We're back.
Right, I
For
will
some
check
reason,
some.
I got
replays.
6 stacks.
I will check some replays after a raid. But yeah, it's obvious, as I said, Dane Cortez is the raid wiper. People are running too fast, not waiting. I think that's the wiper. Some aggro issues also probably.
Running too fast away or of?
I think threat's good when we dual wield. I'm
Or
not sure
in.
other things.
I don't think we can do wait until the meteor drops on Kertas
You have
because
to.
it's
There's
too.
no alternative. So.
Yeah, there is an alternative to run in a group. I don't see why we don't do that.
But then the tank is fucked.
No, I mean
No. Because the whole group run in as a group and we run out as a group. The tank comes from the same spot as the DPS.
Ah, okay. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Let's continue
so
that
we
discussion in Discord.
I think I'm not sure about the DPS rotation, but I think they would come from the safe spot as well. I might be wrong there.
always. Oh yeah, you would maybe.
Alright, so we're probably gonna go a bit overtime to clear spidering. Just let me know if you need to go like 5 minutes in advance, so I can time it a little bit.
It's okay now, the raid is flex. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's better to have an overtime than an extra day. Just saying.
Let's pull in 3 minutes, so let's try to be buffed up by then. If you need a short break, go for it.
And I'll also one more time reiterate. I mean, no, a lot of people are probably AFK by now, but when we are doing a fight and you have nothing to add to that fight, don't talk. It is extremely distracting when people start. I died because of this. Oh, and I did this, and now this happened. It's not relevant. Just keep it in your pants.
It doesn't fit.
You're a lying fuck, you know that.
No, Lori.
Do not continue. Turn back while there's still time.
What if you don't wear pants? I mean, Commando's great for raiding.
Yes, Jim.
Alright, I guess everyone should be back now. Let's stay back a little bit. Let's not have a bot pull.
It's a good idea.
Marking that patrol as a star. And I'm pulling now. So it's a small guy, so. Let's move him back a little bit, yeah.
When you pull, you can put a totem, no?
I did.
I've seen a nice trick for these spider trash packs. Warriors just rotate challenging shout, and mages go all out.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Maybe we can do that as well. I'm waiting. By the way, can everyone stand back?
You just tell the healers which warrior to heal on every pack. That's it.
You probably lip down, you know?
You don't need to lip. You just need to challenge your shout and have the healers heal one person.
If you leap, you lose the aggro.
Not during challenging shot. You don't.
Nice, let's try it.
Okay, I'll challenging shot now. I don't care.
Should we try it, Bob?
Hit me hard. Can you pick up Moon and Square? The brown guys, the brown spiders, you have to turn them away from the raids and everyone nuke the star first. Can we have a hunter pull now, please? Oh, no, wait. As soon as the patrol is gone, wait for it, stand back. When it's gone, wait, and pull now. Line of sight pull, by the way, line of sight pull. Turn them all from the raids and kill the star first. Everyone nuke the star and spread out a little bit. The spell poison ASAP if you see it, and the curse tanks. The spell. I need to be spread out more. That was a lot of people getting poisons there.
Corpse run, guys. The entrance is right here.
Whom can you announce like an AoE taunt rotation? Pull the cross when it's here.
Yeah, sure. I'll start. Taunted.
We need more damage and we need...
Yeah, he just needs to be ready, sorry about that.
Yeah.
Fire Nova Carriers.
Just announce which tank is shouting, that's it. I can go next, no problem.
Sorry, I'm rearranging the wait a second. Yeah, okay. Let's kill this as well, please. This little pack there. Then we have more room. Who's the next AoE taunter?
I can do it.
Okay, pudding then.
No.
Pudding is.
Yeah, pudding.
Spam pudding.
Hunted.
We need more AoE guys coming.
Yeah, we're burning our AoE down, so you have to nuke while we're pulling.
Yeah, well, my AoE uses mana, so I'm drinking from the previous pack.
No excuses.
Spread out now, guys. Right, everyone burst the star. Turn the others away from the raids.
Someone grab Moon and Square. Moon and Square.
I have it.
Lance poison. Yeah, good. The curse tanks. Line of sight pull now. Let's have a hunter doing it. Oh, yeah, incoming. Spread out. Yeah, good cleansing, good job. Who's on the boss? Whom I presume?
Yeah, sure. If no one else wants it.
Kill kill Diamond first. Remember, melee, what I told you, try to stand like away from the ranged camp, so towards the curtain if you can, and spread out a little bit. And healers keep everyone top. This is an easy fight, but once people start dying, it can really escalate.
You have speed potion? Home?
Yes.
Just a sec, please.
Let's get ready. Everyone kill Diamond first. They cleave, by the way, they cleave.
Can you stand still?
You can fab the webs, by the way. Keep everyone topped, healers. And spread out ranged camp. Make a nice little semicircle around her.
Oh, blast.
Oh, Hoot, if you want to log over to your rogue, that's fine. Keep everyone topped. Good job. Remember to keep the left side clear during the Locust Swarm. Guys.
2 Scarabs on me if you can get him.
Get out of melee range and get away from the left side of the circle, guys. Top off everyone. If you're low on HP and you're about to die during falling damage, use something. Boom, get out. Stay away from the left side now. Stay the fuck away from the left side.
Sorry, Home? Wooding?
No. You just took it. So you wouldn't gonna heal her.
Louis, watch out, yeah, good. Still casting, it's still casting. Alright, we're good. Stay spread, yeah.
Gucci. Probably you want to stand like the door so that you get targeted, doesn't go for a range. Can you melee go here?
Don't have your back against ranged melee.
Unbelievable.
Keep everyone top, ASAP. Let's kill those scarabs. A few scarabs on the range camps. There's one more scarab here, mark the skull. Locust Swarm in 10 seconds. Try to finish it. Oh, get out, get out, run.
Do not have a speed potion, so I'll take damage.
You shield wall if you need to, by the way, Whom.
I don't think I can. I'm pacified. I dropped off now. I'm fine.
Stay away from him, stay away from him. Use an HP if you're low. Kill those scarabs if they're pop.
Interesting, he targets the totems.
There's a patrol here, by the way, so I guess that's where they are. Let's let the patrol come. We pull it. Who's the next AoE taunt?
I can do it.
Noxus then.
Spam the tangled stone again.
I didn't know that.
Bob. Bob.
Go on your. You need an invite?
Yes, because I'm going to get kicked.
Just whisper someone
just
in.
I whispered them and that's not working.
Whisper someone else.
I don't know someone else.
Well.
You
You're
can
all
always
strangers to
whisper
me.
me.
I think Bob's DC'd.
Yeah, he's DC'd. Well, let's grab the next pack then while we're waiting.
You pull them, Jim.
Well, I don't know what fucking doing, mate. Just fucking pull. I want to go to bed.
Need a hand to pull it.
Bob is back.
It's just someone pull it.
We need a mark.
What's the count?
Got this pack here.
Yeah, the pack on the left. Let's go.
Incoming.
Fucking cunt spiders.
Just don't get line of sight. Don't get line of sight around the back. We can skip that back in the right, can we?
No.
The skips already.
It's not retail, there is no skips. Without using some weird fact.
We needed scraps as well.
Cool. Right, let's get back. While we're running in, just pull the same place again. Let's go. Pull it.
Yes.
Yes, Bob.
Bob, your microphone's not working, mate.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great.
Perfect.
Raid's much nicer.
I prefer when it's working. Keep
Jim
some
for
order on
Widow?
the rest of you.
I'm sitting on the fence. I'm not saying a word.
Yes.
What are you expecting from
We
this?
can't. We still can't hear you, Bob.
We can.
We can, it's perfect.
Yeah.
I agree with you, Bob.
I mean,
I'll mass taunt on these little skitterers.
Skitterers.
getting skitty with it.
Yeah, he's being banned.
Rest in
Skitter.
peace. Just spam wooding them.
Can you hear me?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Healer coming up. Yeah.
Well, if someone says no when you ask something, it obviously can hear you. Duh.
But you can.
What if the question was, can you not hear me?
Same thing applies.
Yep.
That's interesting, Bob. Please tell us more.
The patrol is marked cross, so we can pull them.
Yep, go for it. Who's AoE taunting?
Avero.
And who's it? Oh wait, no.
That's another patrol.
Let's make a nice little circle around here, guys. Spread out as much as you can in this room. Can someone mark it?
The cross is coming all the way up, so just wait for that one.
They have low HP, remember, so...
Spread out nicely. Kill Star first.
Orange.
Spread out as much as you can. Get ready to cleanse poisons.
Watch out, the one is patrolling here. It's getting tunnel. Yeah, they went in.
Pulling the other back.
Alright, pull it back. Who's AoE taunting?
Who has taunt?
I can do it.
Okay, do it.
Whom do it then?
Yep. Taunted.
Lurie rest, everyone else move up.
We have one more tiny pack here.
I have taunt.
Just wait before. Just wait for them.
We wanna kill it before the green. Oh, we're coming.
Incoming, incoming.
Who's got it?
Maexxna.
I have.
Right, use the room, spread out. Let's kill Star as soon as it's here. Get ready, incoming. A nice
You can
distract.
spread out down here as well.
Spread out as much as you can here. Kill him. Everyone on Star. Alras. Let's kill that group in the back as well, so we have a lot of room. Any AoE taunts?
Yep.
It's me taunting. Let's go.
Hit me, this way.
Yeah. Got 4 assists.
Alright.
We expect nothing more from you.
That's not very nice.
Can we take the left pack first? It's easier to line of sight, I think. Isn't it? With this pack. Sorry for moving your mark. So we can use the mountain to line of sight.
Can every melee pick up a random, I say again, every melee pick up a random black guy? So one of the black dresses.
Oh god.
Shut up.
No, seriously, guys. Can every melee just pick up one with the black dress and make sure it's interrupted? I don't think you can stun it, but make sure to interrupt it. All mages you can precast on Skull, and hunters as well, and warlocks, once it's in range, you can cast as well. Wait, I'm doing countdown.
Your mortal desires mean nothing. You are acolytes of the
Waiting for the
Master
patrol.
now, and you will serve the cause without question.
Actually,
Its glory is to die
Hardjigger,
in the
can you
Master's
pull the
service.
cross on 0? No, on 2 seconds before my countdown, and then all mages make sure you cast on 0.
You mean on 6?
Just move around to the left, please, Harjäger, after you pulled.
So Hardjigger, pull now, go.
It's more technical than Four Horsemen.
By the way, we are going to wing where the humanoids are, so you wanna switch trinket.
Line of sight is just guys.
Do we wanna move around to the left so get them back?
Interrupted blue voltage, by the way.
Yeah, healers had line of sight issues at the start. You cannot run in melee.
It was not by choice.
You're not a free man, are you?
Exactly.
You're subject to the Belgian slaves like the Congolese were.
Imagine if you're a black guy.
This chat is definitely not PPC.
Bob will cut off your feet soon, mate.
Are you comparing Bob to Leopold II?
Well, hey.
They had a similar hairline.
Yeah.
Wait, did it? I think it's. Wait, I don't know what the patrol will do. Wait, don't pull, don't pull.
Well, he won't cut your feet off, that's for sure.
Are we precasting?
Okay, get ready now. Yep.
Grab, please.
Watch out, watch out. We have a. I don't have taunt. We need a taunt, AoE taunt. Whoever, go. Anyone with taunt?
It's killing the healers, so yeah.
Jesus, didn't even have time to live.
Let's kill the casters first. Yeah, I guess we need to pull that one more to the back.
Can we not just have the whole raid standing behind the line of sight, rather than only the mages not?
Wooding, fucking hell, mate. You've been in Blackwing Lair. No one in this raid knows what fucking line of sight is.
It's so weird.
We must get in and get logs on this fucking trash pack.
What you need to do is earth shock the mobs.
I ain't
No,
fucking doing,
if you line of
I ain't
sight
doing
them.
nothing for you, mate.
Thank you.
I may just precast and then run line of sight. Let's try this. Get ready.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for it today.
Run line of sight. Just keep him interrupted, guys. Shamans you can interrupt also.
All ranged then interrupt.
Hunters come.
Yeah, true.
Let's do that again.
Use the right one here instead. Probably easier.
Come to precast.
Get ready.
It's almost like if we interrupt, the damage doesn't happen.
Oh shit, sure.
What? Mind blown.
Are you sure about that?
We can try.
Look at that cast going through. Holy shit.
Hey, my earth shock was on cooldown for that one.
I blame you and you alone.
Bob going balls deep with interrupts. Or stomp as well. Maybe.
Don't butt pull the boss now. Pull it back a little bit.
Yes, Leopold.
Okay, I see Nisio is mind controlling. Let's have a hunter pull this time. And then tanks can pick up whatever you're assigned to. So it's the normal marks, and can Pudding also take up the cross, please?
Yes.
Everyone will kill the follower first. So the ones with circle and diamonds you kill first. Hits, no, whom, last stand on life giving gem on the first enrage, please.
Alright.
We don't have roll buffs this time, so this might actually be bad. Let's try to focus and make sure tanks stay alive. And also, you have to run out of Rain of Fire ASAP. It does a lot of damage now. Nisio Blast Beat Substance.
Yeah, really. Taking orange and purple, I guess. Yeah.
No, your normal
excellent.
marks. It's only Pudding that's taking one more. And Hit Me Hard, but he was already doing that.
We're going
What?
quick.
Hit Me Hard, you're tanking the same as before, so I think that's Moon and Square, right?
As before when? Oh, the trash.
Yeah.
Can
We're
you
good, right?
just post the macro to make it clear.
Yeah, okay.
Moon square. Okay, got it.
Everyone kill the circle first. And then the diamonds, and then the boss.
You cannot hide from me.
And don't touch the worshippers, by the way. Just the followers. Just TP as the followers, leave the worshippers. Get them out of the raid, actually. Cleanse poisons, come on.
Finally.
Good.
Nisio is dead, someone needs to
Move it?
Comatrism. Comatrism, now, Nisio.
He said he was immune.
Rage in 2.
I think you'll need to shield all this.
Someone to MC.
Green is very close. take one from you, hit me.
Just blow him up. Just blow him up. Use windows on race now. Let's not do it on rage. Just do it before.
Blow her up.
We're missing Wind Fury.
You missed Wind Fury?
Maybe it was quick fireballs.
Might have been. I've repopped it now.
Kill the ads. You can just mind control and blow him up, but yeah. Guess they're dead now.
Oh!
Few people are leaving now, but I think we should be fine to continue.
What do you mean not much is a lot of trash?
Yeah, it's like 2 full rooms.
Well, a room is like 2 mobs, right?
No.
There's a patrol here, by the way, so you have to pull it back. Pudding, can you also take up Diamond now, please?
Yes.
Everyone kill the star first. The big one. Pull back, let's go. I don't want to patrol, just pull it back. And decurse tanks.
Go back, go back. Go back. Yes, we can AoE those.
Put in the patrol.
Who's
Hope
gonna?
it's good. I can mass taunt.
Okay.
Taunted.
I have another one.
Yeah, I think use
Yeah,
it, use it.
Yeah, I'll use it. Yeah, just in case. Guy can do it.
Right, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, I'm sure next week, we won't be wiping on Razuius and stuff like that. We lost so much.
Decurse tanks, please, decurse tanks, come on. Just fuck the melee, decurse the tanks. Once tanks are gone, and you can decurse whoever is low on HP. Oh, we pulled, incoming.
These are easy.
Keep him spread, I mean, keep him turned away from the raids, sorry.
Everyone do what you gotta do, but those who stay can just focus on fucking killing it so we can try to complete it at least.
people told me in advance they had to leave early, so that's fine.
Yeah, so why
Tree
even
doesn't
argue
have
now?
a shaman though.
It's just like any other Blackwing Lair raid.
I'll resort the groups in a second.
Those patrol back there we can probably skip, I think, Bob, if we jump here.
The goals, right? Yeah. But let's kill the spirit first. Wait, let's stay here.
I think we need these as well, you know.
Yeah,
just
but I
for the
don't trust
future.
him. Let's.
How long's the
put it-
range? Oh, yeah.
Okay. I mean, you
Some kind
just
of
drop down.
childhood trauma.
Right. Line of sight pull.
Yeah, watch out. These are actually, you know. These,
Yeah,
these
let's get the goals. Let's get the
Come here.
goals.
Do it there.
Yeah, but we're gonna stay here for a long time. It's too risky. Besides, we need trash.
Scraps.
Aren't like mages farming that shit and it costs like nothing on the house?
Aren't there still like 400 golds?
Yep.
Like one?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, 5 gold.
Thank you.
No, if you need to go to bed, just go to bed.
Right, line of sights pull. I'll do countdown.
Watch for that gargoyles.
Take
Everyone
those
come here.
social aggro.
Yeah, you can pull it. Can you stand back a little bit if you can?
I try to line of sight the mob for raid. The gargoyles are coming.
Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
We wanna go? Settle them?
No, I don't like mana.
I don't like mana either. It fucking slows all our rage down.
True.
We pulled. We pulled. We pulled.
Is he invisible, by the way?
Kill star, kill star. Don't spread out too much, please. Nuke it. Use your food buff if you can. Use food.
Flee before it's too late.
Put some fat loot and the ghouls in the middle.
I'm going to regret
That's
shaking.
an Anub'Rekhan. Yep, it's an Anub'Rekhan.
Alright, let's pull.
You're
Let's
an
move up.
ass bringer.
Move up to me, please. Let's pull here.
I think you're cooler if you left the raid.
Stay here.
If you left the raid, that means you got a cool real life. You care about it. But we suck.
Putting more groups. Do you ready? Already the boss, so we should group up where wooding is.
Yep, let's move up. Alright, line of sight pull.
Okay, hide. You don't need to get hit. Okay, hide now if you want cast. Look at this. Okay?
Well, rate damage says otherwise.
Didn't he stop casting?
No, he only didn't cast on you, but everyone else.
Pulling. Let's pull to the left side.
Yeah, let's pull a little bit back. Watch out for the cleaves. Don't kill melee. Don't kill range, sorry. We have room, so don't. Yeah, good. Remember, they friendly at 50%, so use disarm or something.
So AoE them down here, right?
Widow. Maybe Hunter could meanwhile pull the Acolyte and we just hidden here.
Yeah, let's kill the spirits. Can we move back a little bit? I guess the patrol spiders are incoming. Right, use this room here. Let's get full HP first. And spread out now.
Ready?
See 30 people standing on the left platform. I said spread out.
You're 30 people.
True.
Get ready to dispel. Take charge. Okay, pull. Guts, if you have another flask, can you trade? I guess whom is main tanking?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's waste the flask on him.
I still have my Sansa as well.
Good.
Let's prolong that to one try then.
Yeah, well, I'd rather waste the flask than wipe on it.
It's not wasting, it's using.
Thank you.
Ixnay, can you be second on threat again?
Yeah.
Alright, let's pull.
Rogues can avoid being webbed with vanish, by the way.
If something goes wrong, I have shield wall as well and everything, so should.
Do you want me to go defense cap, by the way?
Let's not do that.
I don't think it's that necessary. You need to do some chat as well.
Yeah.
We'll just be third on threat then, I guess. I think it's probably worth it, right?
Yeah, just in
probably.
case. I mean,
Try to pick
shield wall and
try to pick up the spiders as well. I mean, 10 seconds before the stun, the spiders pop. So everyone, you use everything you got on those. Feel free to pre-cast Flame Strike mages. You know when they're about to spawn. It's a fixed timer. When you're not killing spiders, mages and hunters, Well, and blast beats, I guess. Try to stand close enough to the web so you can kill them. Whom is tanking? Make sure you know your assigns.
Starting with the dual whom or shield?
I'm probably gonna go shield first, but Death Wish.
Okay.
Cold Fist, I guess you know about the ball explosion, right?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna move you to a DPS group so I can get another shaman. And Kiss Kicks, I also have you in group 1, so keep your poison cleansing up, especially just before the poison, before the wrap.
Okay.
Everyone, please watch out on threat.
Oh
start.
yeah, I'll
Do
put
not
down
pass.
agility. Sorry.
Yeah.
2
No
seconds.
point.
Yeah,
There.
just say when. You good?
Yeah.
When?
Shut up, Sinks.
Whom same as last week, so try to pull him, push him back a little bit.
Yep, just watch out for aggro in the beginning, because I'm moving a bit. It's always low aggro then.
Stand back, let him... Yeah, let him move first. He
Fight
cleaves,
thunder.
by the way, so turn him now, yeah. And push him back.
Save us.
You want him further back?
Spiders in 3 seconds, yeah, if you can. Spiders incoming now, smash him.
Holy fuck.
What?
Watch out, melee, watch out.
Please get me out, please.
Spiders in 5 seconds, get ready to kill him. Spiders
Hello?
now.
A bit faster on these web reps, please.
Use mass taunt when the spiders pop, by the way, warriors. Any warrior pop next one?
Yeah, I have for the next one. Wouldn't you?
I used
You'll be taking the. Yeah, I was rep, so I lost second threat.
Yeah.
Be ready.
Highest priority is those rep guys.
I'm web now 2 weeks now, so you better get red. Oh, both of tanks web them.
Spiders in 3 seconds. 2, 1, now.
I'm taunting.
I don't have a cooldown for this one.
I'm sure he stopped.
Me, there's still one. Kill them. I don't have any threat for the. Any other warrior have AoE taunt? For the
Yeah.
next spiders? Okay.
I'll take him. Hit me hard.
39%.
Slow down a bit.
Stop DPS, stop.
Stop!
Spiders in 5 seconds. Don't stop on the boss, please. Stop on the boss.
33.
Kill the spiders, go.
Wait for the web spray before you DPS boss. Don't push him,
Wait.
please.
You just ask. Come on.
And dead.
Wooding.
Yeah, this is so fucking stupid.
It's on Maexxna soon. Yeah. it's a wipe.
I didn't want to use shield wall there.
Why?
I feel like this people going a bit ham on.
Yeah, it's the AoE that's probably brought them over, and then some dots. So yeah, let's just swipe fast so we can do this again.
He was pushed over during the stun phase, so it's definitely dots, and they were reapplied later.
Do we have a ranger assigned for the waves?
Anyone care to wager?
I will ank. Otto, can we do one more? That will be just 5 more minutes.
All range on waves.
DPS webs, please. I was in the first web of the whole boss and I died. That's a joke.
Yeah.
I was the only one on your web at the time.
Yeah, there was 2 hunters, 5 mages, and I died.
The
I can't
problem
believe
is
it.
the mages were like, oh yeah, you need to AoE the spiderlings, so people. So just focus on the webs. Let the melee deal with the little spiders.
How many AoE taunts do we have?
Everyone use right place if you have the AoE taunt, or just rotate it. Because anyone can taunt them. Just
we
stay
taunt
in
the
spot.
boss as well?
No, he's immune. So just use that the rotation then, stagger, stuck, and Bushido, and must be someone else, right, with mass taunt. Or did all DPS were use it?
I don't think it's possible, Naz. You should run.
People shouldn't have released, but yeah, if you have released, run fast, please, so people can go to bed. Right, regardless, this will be the last attempt, so let's try to make it a good one. Whom? I guess you don't have all cooldowns up?
I have all of them.
Yeah, so the original idea was to do a Wednesday raid day, but we decided not to do that.
Carrie says there is one rune here, by the way. Here.
Mutella.
So we're just gonna go with Thursday is next raid, and then Monday again, and then afterwards it will probably be a raid break, but it's not unlikely that we still use the Mondays. So that's the 28th of December, and then the 4th of January to just do a fast clear up to what we can do. We won't have full attendance probably, so yeah, don't expect progress. I just want frozen runes and some easy boss kills then.
Aren't we like collectively skipping Christmas because of COVID anyway?
Yeah, we're in lockdown. I mean, everyone's playing video games.
True, but the 24th and the 31st of December, I'm guessing people won't be raiding then, which is on normal Thursdays. We can discuss about the 23rd and the 30th maybe, but
I
they'll be heating up food in the microwave.
21st, well, 31st I probably won't be raiding, but 24th I don't have an issue.
Let's see later. But the idea is to have a raid break. But yeah, you're right. With COVID, we'll see. Let's get ready. Let's buff up everyone. I'll probably won't call for DPS stop this time unless he's at like a very bad
What percentage it's the stun again?
30%.
Stun is time based.
And rage is 30%. Stun is random or time based.
Yeah,
It's time-based.
we were at like 31% when the stun occurred, and then the dots went like, fuck you.
It's better just to push it standardly and just shield wall through it than to stop.
Yeah, we were a little bit too. It was 22nd at
It was
35%.
unlucky. It was really unlucky, man. It
I
was
think
really
we will always get one stun, so I think
It
we're
was a
better
bad
pushing
call
it.
for me, but yeah, next time we should just shield wall it.
We're doing all ranged on the webs and melee on the small spider.
Yep.
Guys,
Yep.
put up, please, here, everyone.
Yeah, webs is highest priority, then spiders. But melee can kill the spiders usually.
Stagger mast on first spiders and stuck second, Bushido third. Oh. I should have mine on fourth and then Maexxna again.
Go who?
Did I miss the pull down?
Yes, you did.
Just go.
Ah,
Is this the first miss whom ever had?
Give him time to build like aggro.
Yeah, he needs to be turned, so watch out for the... he cleaves, so...
And you want to be behind Maexxna and wooding.
Watch out, don't get cleaved.
Backing up.
Webs. Who's got the first taunt?
Me.
There we go.
Spiders in 3.
That was better on the webs.
Did you miss it?
No.
I think they spawn in front of us, or yeah, so you kind of have to walk forward to get them. Don't think they got mast hunted, but stuck on next one.
Webs.
Yeah, I'm right. Too ranged to be webbed.
Who's got the taunt?
Spiders in 3.
Bushido got next taunt, and then I will taunt after that.
Oh shit, mages
Oh,
are
what?
dying.
Can we come at us, anyone?
Cool down.
I'm webbed. I'm webbed.
Okay.
Range.
Help, everyone range, help.
2 range in the
Spiders.
webs.
Spiders in 2.
Keep the
Focus
melee
design.
on spiders.
Visual targeting, not just cleave. Go, go, go. God damn it.
Oh.
Should probably wait for next spiders before pushing.
I'll taunt next.
Webs.
There's one far away.
One
D
rear,
versus
2 left.
38%.
Remember, we're gonna shield wall this time, if needed.
Get the webs first.
35.
Spiders.
Nuke the
Spiders.
spiders, nuke the spiders.
Individual targeting, go.
Melee, go.
Yeah, you won't need shield wall. Get whom?
Only one alive. Shit.
She's dead.
It's fine, we're good.
The wooden guy went to more DPS.
Why does whom have poison on him?
Got webbed.
He's out of range.
I need to get sorry.
Get ready to
Push it now.
Yeah.
Webs.
Spam heal whom?
Spider soon.
Kill spiders.
I'll use AoE taunt.
Keep
Yes.
doing what you're doing, keep killing the reps.
I'm shield walling this one.
Spiders, guys, kill him.
You got next hit me, right?
Shield wall now.
Yes.
Nice home, nice.
Nuker.
Execute recklessness.
Spam heal whom now, keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing, keep killing reps, keep killing spiders. We got.
Yep.
I'm webbed.
Nuker.
Nuker, finisher.
Nuke.
Nuker.
Yeah, everyone nuke it, nuke it. Alright, good job, guys. Thanks everyone for staying a bit longer. Thanks.
Don't forget the webs.
Fucking casters, man.
Easy.
Fuck the casters, man. This is the second one, right?
Yeah, of course.
Two kills,
it's
two
good.
blades.
Guys, again, thanks
yeah,
for
we
staying a
need
bit
more
longer.
blades for
Good raids. We did good on Four Horsemen. And yeah, clearing Spider Ring. Good job.
Can I get a portal to Undercity, please?
Don't forget the Frozen Rune, by the way, whoever's doing it. It's in the back.
Hey, Slagger, I don't have the AQ on.
I should have
Man
forgot that.
needs his blade.
Thanks, Nitsa.
I'll do Orgrimmar as well. That's Undercity.
Yeah, I gotta finally hand in the Echoes of War, finally.
Do not continue. Turn back while there's still time.
Good loot.
Grats, Malaka.
Grats, Barry.
Ooh, nice.
Very nice.